Hey, Chosen, Big Red, got good news, man. I need you to come by the office. Ready to go to that next level? Let's elevate, man.
Let me take you up.
Yeah. Ooh. You say you don't believe in love. Can't fool me, baby, I know you. I can sense your need for love. Even after all that we've been through, take my hand, allow me to lead the way. From a dark bitter night to a brighter day. Take a chance to see you and I can be the dream turn reality. Always been a ride or die. Imagine you and me against the world. You know you can't deny it was meant for you to be my girl. There's a time and place for you to be. Right now it's here next to me. Don't need to worry, you are safe as can be. Yeah. Go with me, let's elevate. Let me take away the pain and hold you near. Long as I got you, lady, have no fear. Ooh, let go of the past. It'll only hold us back, and ain't nobody got time for that. You to fall in love with me, that'd be far from a big mistake. No doubt in my mind, be the best decision you could make. They didn't see what I see in you, or adore you like I do. No need to worry, you are safe for me. Why don't you, yeah. Go with me, let's elevate. Go with me, let's elevate. Let me take away the pain and hold you near. Long as I got you, I got you. Let go of the past. It'll only hold us back, and ain't nobody got time for that. Whoa, yeah. Go with me, let's elevate. Go with me, let's elevate. Let me take away the pain and hold you near. Long as I got you, lady, have no fear. Let go of the past. It'll only hold us back, and ain't nobody got time for that. Go with me, let's elevate, elevate. Ooh, let go of the past. It'll only hold us back, and ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah. Go with me, let's elevate. Let me take away the pain and hold you near. Long as I got you, lady.
And look here, man. That song grows and grows and grows on me every time I hear it, man. The lyrics are telling you to elevate this beautiful Monday morning, and we want you to elevate. This is the Table Talk Morning Show. With no more further ado, I am going to hand it over to one of the hosts of the show. He goes by the name of Chosen, and that was his song that you just heard.
Appreciate you. What's good, H-Town? And all listening areas, all surrounding listening areas. What is the word, man? Hey, just like Malcolm said, it's your boy Chosen, aka the one that was actually one of the first singles that I dropped globally. That was Elevate. But like I said before, he played the song written by myself performed, of course, by myself and produced by DJ Big Rec. He usually tuning in on with us. But I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's 9:08 or maybe it's 9:08 in the morning, Monday morning. I was looking at this 1 o'clock. This 1 o'clock is usually a little bit behind the time that I got, but it's on point.
I fixed it.
Right around, yeah. So see, Malcolm just said he fixed it. So check this out. You know what I'm saying? Good Monday morning. Hey, what was your weekend like? I know I had a pretty good eventful weekend and productive weekend, if I do say so myself. I know the last time we was talking about trying to see about what was going on with this Risa Tisa thing. So I kind of want to pick it up since the phone lines back up. You know, we had a little technical issue with the phone lines, so we really couldn't get into this Risa Tisa thing. I don't really know the whole thing about the Risa Tisa thing. I just know it was like a 50-part mini episode, 50-part TikTok feature presentation about her and this guy that she married that she called Legion. So if y'all know anything about this whole Risa Tisa thing, man, y'all feel free to call in today. We can chop it up about this Risa Tisa thing and see what's going on. We are at 832-827-3117. We used to have the other number, but I got it pinned, so fear not. You have the number now. What's good? What's happening? See, what's up, Real? You got a long name. I'm just gonna say Real Respect. What's good? Thanks for joining in and tuning in on the live for however long you stay. If you just come in and pop in, then that's what's up, man. You are with the Real Talk 100 morning show, morning table talk with Lyric and Chosen. I'm at the helm right now. Me and Malcolm up in this bad boy right now, finna get ready to get y'all work week started, helping y'all get y'all work week started. So what's good, man? Well, there he is. I just got to talking about Donnie Wilson, aka Big Rec. What's good? Good. You know what I'm saying? So let's get up. And if you ain't up, get up. If you already up, good job. If you at work, hey, you doing even better. You know what I'm saying? So check this out. So like I said, first thing I want to talk about, man, you know, y'all can call in and talk about how productive, you know, if you did anything productive on the weekend. You know, we can talk about that, and then the whole Risa Tisa thing. And until Lyric get here, you know, Lyric probably gonna have something to weigh in on. I know the corner, well, it went down at the corner. This was her first weekend hosting at the corner. I did not get a chance to make it out. I had way too much going on, and I kind of needed that rest yesterday. And yeah, I want to also send a shout out to hey Malcolm. I'm gonna tell you about this, man. It's a spot we need to go check out whenever we get a chance, man. I want to send a shout out to Four Gents Cigar Bar
in Humble or at Tuscaloosa?
In Humble.
They're
right off the Beltway, right before Wilson Road.
Their name precedes them.
Man,
I've had about 10 people get my inbox about that place.
Man, when I tell you, me and my boy Web It Up, we wound up going up there. You know, we celebrating, wound up going up there just to see what it was like. And I would definitely be back. Four Gents, y'all, man, Malcolm, give Four Gents Cigar Bar a nice round of applause if we can, because that place is the total grown vibe. That is definitely one of my total grown vibes that I know that I'm gonna be kicking it at whenever I need to unwind. It was just nice.
Got you. Four gents in Humble, Texas. This is for you.
Had a chance to see my boy Young Bill Sumo, Young Bill Rap Sumo. He was in there DJing. He was on the ones and twos, playing some stuff, man. And hey, the music they played, I was like, yeah, I'm at home. You know, Malcolm, you know me, man. My taste in music is, I think my taste in music starts showing my age, even though my looks don't. But my taste in music. So, because I mean, I'm in there listening to all of them 90s and.
Right.
And all that 90s, a little bit of that 80s and that 90s.
Right.
Even that hip hop, you know, it was just that different feel. You know, I could talk about music all day.
Yes, sir.
So
you and me both.
Yeah, Four Gents I went in there, got me one of their nice cigars, and I sat down, I chilled, you know, had me a little brown, had a shot of brown, saw some more friends, yo, say your Nate was up in that bad boy, my girl Ty was up in there. girl Ari was up in there, man. It was a nice little vibe. It was cool to see some people up in there, man. Me and my boy Web It Up was up in there. Man, Web It Up Spotty, y'all gotta check this man out too. Want to give another shout out to KL, the Lyrical One at the Lair Studios. While I'm talking about that music, guess what? I got an announcement to make, y'all. Man, look, I'm gonna drop another single April 1st. Y'all stay tuned to my lives. Stay tuned to my pages on Instagram and on Facebook. Y'all get ready for April 1st because I'm about to give y'all something, man. I think y'all really gonna like this one because I know I do. It was really fun putting it together. Malcolm got a chance to hear it. Malcolm liked it. And just about everybody else that I let her hear, you know, they're like, yeah, that's a vibe. It's gonna work.
Yes,
So,
sir.
April 1st, y'all get ready because the one is dropping another one, and we can go from there. So, all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have let me know what y'all talking about on here. Even if other people we got that's listening, that's tuned in, either on YouTube, Real Talk 100, the page, man. Y'all get ready. Y'all comment and tell us about your weekend, and I hope y'all ready for this week. We got FOMO. We ain't gonna count this and say 5. We got FOMO. If we already hit the flow, the morning has already started. The day has already began. So, yeah. We finna get Monday morning on the way. We're gonna help y'all get through the day, help y'all get this grogginess out, or whatever, man. I hope you got up, got your meditation, and maybe some breakfast, yo. So, speaking of breakfast,
Man, you're making me hungry, man. I ain't ate yet, man. Stop it, man.
Hey, me and you, man, we on the same boat, but you know, we're on the same boat. I ain't ate yet. Got up, hit the flow, and you know, hit the flow and just got to it. You know, I had planned on giving me some coffee. But maybe I don't need no coffee right now because you know I'm running off these reserves. I'm tapping into this what you call it? I'm tapping into the dopamine reserves already without the coffee. So I think I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, but I know you said you ain't want to talk about breakfast, but let's see. We got something. What we got? What's up, Arsenio? Man, my boy Arsenio say the 90s and 80s music was something. Was something. It yeah.
It was something that everybody can
relate to, and have a meaning behind. Yeah, man. Yes. I always call the 90s and 80s music era the feel good era because you taking the music from the 50s and the 60s, and every era of music feeds into the new one. So you had a whole lot of things that they talked about with the back, like in the 60s. I ain't gonna go too far. I'm gonna say 50s, but 50s was in there. Well, you can't leave 50s out. But you had all them different groups, you know, the Supremes and the 60s and the 70s. 60s, 70s, I'm gonna say that. All their music was heartfelt. All about what artists had things, and they really didn't sing about anything. They didn't really sing about no nonsense. All it was singing back then. It really wasn't too much rapping. Now, rapping did exist, but not like hip hop. But anyway, the music of the 60s and the 70s, it was a release, and then it was very authentic. It wasn't no MPCs. It wasn't no drum machines. Not too many, no synthesizers. You had your horns. You had the piano, regular instruments, and it wasn't no punch in, punch out. If you messed up, it was back to the beginning. Everything was heartfelt. So when they took from the music back then to create some of the music now, it felt good because that music had a whole lot of heart and soul in it. And this is how you get in the 80s and the 90s was tapping into all the new technology. You had more of the rhythm and blues started feeling just as good as it did back, just as good as the other music added to it. All of you, and come on, like give me some of y'all can give me some of y'all songs that y'all know that kind of preach. I'll tell you for me, a lot of them are even the heartbreak songs. A lot of them heartbreak songs, or even the songs about how to get you, get your girl. You know what I'm saying, Malcolm?
Yes,
like
sir.
Songs about how to go get your girl and things to do for your girl. Like the 80s and the 90s era in the R&B music that taught us you know, it gave us insight on like how to really just get this stuff going, how to date and what you got to do to go get, you know, stuff like that. What's up, Nikki? Good morning.
I'm drawing a blank right now, but yeah, there's a lot of them. I was listening to one this morning.
Right.
I was listening to one this morning by R. Kelly. I Don't Mean It. Remember, I Don't Mean It.
I can't remember everything.
I might call you some names. I never meant to make you cry. I can't remember the music. I can't remember it right now. But yeah, I just posted that one this morning. I was listening to it this morning, his greatest hits.
Yeah.
And that one tells a lot. Like you're having relationship problems, whatever, how to apologize and how to draw her back.
Yeah, you can put all that stuff in your song and it'll help you do things. Remember, see, technology and everything, social media is different, but it wasn't. But back then in the 80s and 90s, man, you could apologize to your chick, or ladies, y'all could apologize to y'all dude when you catch that phone, you catch that song, and you can catch a part of the song and call them up. And if they're not at home, you leave it on their answer machine. You leave that song on their answer machine. And they hear it, and hopefully, back then them songs said everything you didn't know what to say. You didn't know to say. They said
exactly. Yes, sir.
Another song. I know I said about rapping. I said, yep. Nikki P say like she was mentioning another R. Kelly song that when a woman's fed up. Good morning, Lisa. What's happening? When a woman she mentioned when a woman's fed up. Yeah.
Nikki. That's Nikki Peaches.
Yeah, Nikki P.
Good morning, Nikki.
What's happening? So like y'all remember. Like LL Cool J's I Need Love.
Right.
The melody was just real simple. And the words, he ain't had too many metaphors, but the words was just there. You know what I'm saying? It helped you get there. Arsenio said, oh yeah, David Ruffin, any song he did, he put the passion in every song he do. Even when I'm sorry, I can't read right now. when he was with the Temptations, yeah, you felt what David Ruffin said, like that, you know, and he came in with, I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. You can't say that nowadays.
Can't say what?
You can't say that nowadays. That song Jam, we didn't think about that back then, but that man, it was just how he felt. Like you can't sit up there and say, I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. You don't get in trouble nowadays because
why you think you're gonna get in trouble?
Bruh, you know, come on, man. You know good and well you can't say that nowadays because that'll get you in trouble. That's toxic.
Saying don't leave?
No, I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. Nowadays, that's toxic. Nowadays, that's suspicion. Nowadays, it goes against.
It's sus, like they like to say. It's suspect. It's suspect to say don't leave.
But that's how we took it. Don't leave. But the word for word is, I know you want to leave, but I refuse to let you go.
That's also considered in some circles. What do they call it when you're keeping somebody against their will? Is it kidnapping or something?
Peter Pumpkin.
Kidnapping. What is it when like say somebody's trying to leave out that door right there and you block it and you
detaining.
Detaining. Somebody help me out. Somebody knows the technical term. You're not supposed to do that. That's kidnapping.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, try to detain somebody. You can't.
And you're just trying to talk to them. Hey, don't leave. That's keeping them against their will.
Yep.
That's keeping them against.
Apprehending. Well, not really apprehending, but I get what you're saying. I got what you're saying. Nikki said you're holding them hostage.
Arsenio said the same thing, holding them hostage. Arsenio also said.
All right, it said, Zappa Rogers still got good songs. Roger was creative, was used in the top box. He's a genius. He's a genius for that stuff. I heard as a kid. I wasn't born yet. I was born in 89. You say he was born in 89? Yeah. Okay. 89. You caught the last of the 80s era, man. That was a good little era. It's the 80s and that 90s era for me, man. Some of the 2000s, but that 80s and 90s, man. You had some Al B. Sure.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You had
On your own, girl.
Yeah,
On your own. I gotta get on your own, girl. Yeah. Yeah.
That boy used to do them crescendos and all of that. Man, Al B. Sure wrote some hits. Al B. Sure he got hits. That Killing Me Softly, he redid that Killing Me Softly. Man, that was the one that my favorite one. Hold on, man. I can't get the name of it, but y'all know which one I'm talking about. Yeah, that I can tell you how I feel night and day about you night and day.
Sing it to him, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And man, you can come out there with that high pitched, voice, and you just get them, dog. Yeah. Nikki P say Babyface, yeah, Babyface definitely. Oh man, that Babyface Tender Lover album.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, God, you had albums back then in the 80s and 90s. You had albums with care.
Albums with care. That's what you call it.
You had albums with care.
Yeah.
Man, they y'all remember how you used to have albums back in the day when they used to have interludes and like little skits and stuff in the albums and a nice little intro. And I would get an album, man, somebody's album, and I'd be like, man, when I pop this bad boy in, I wonder how it's gonna start. They like albums kind of made you feel like they was like mental mini movies, depending on how they start.
Mm-hmm.
So nowadays you don't hear too much about that. You don't hear too much about. You don't hear albums that do that too much. If y'all know any albums that any of these new albums that kind of remind y'all of that 90s feel like how they used to do it, man, y'all drop them in the comments. I'm gonna check it out. Let me see. All right, what's good? What was that? Jay
Reckless.
Jay Reckless. What's happening, man? He said crazy weekend music video barbecue. Man, I want some barbecue. I might try to go get some barbecue today. Barbecues. We got radio interviews all week and next week for promote. What would you say right there? Promote a tour.
Promote our tour. He has both words together.
You utilize that space bar right there to promote our tour. Hip hop fashion runway show. Big shout out to Real Talk. Appreciate to Real Talk 100 Radio for partnering with us, and we taking the team to Dallas to perform this Saturday. That's what's up, man. Safe travels, and I hope everything goes well with your performances and all your endeavors. You know what I'm saying? From one to another. Success is what you make it, dog. You know what I'm saying? So go get after it, man. I wish you much success on all of that there.
Arsenio, to your comment about the 80s and the 90s, he says, same here. 80s and 90s. If it catches my ears, I like it. If it's dumb, don't want to hear it.
Yeah, some of this, some music bounce off of me, man. If it don't hit me. It hit my ear, but don't go further than just my ear, and it's like, all right, man, I'm good on that, I'm solid on that. I don't need to, it's not for you. It's not for you, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for me. So, but man, I know a friend of mine. She always said, "You stuck in the 80s. You stuck in the 30s. You gotta just, man. Look here, let me tell you something. I still remember how my pops used to get in the car and you put on that Teddy Pendergrass, some Shy Lights."
Turn them off.
And we ride down some Johnny Taylor, man. We ride down my dad. He would, listen to some of his new stuff, but it was like R&B, but all that different. It's like, I feel it, you know what I'm saying? Now I feel it, it's like, now it's like, I can't really listen to a lot of this new stuff, man. It just has a different feel. It just don't, some of it doesn't resonate. Some of it doesn't feel good to me. Some of it I can get with.
It's not feel good music.
But to me, it's not feel good music. Y'all remember when they used to make songs and the songs used to have bridges? Like now you get songs now they run for like 2 minutes and 12 seconds and they give you a little bit and this songs have bridges. I know things change and I know things are different, but it's just something about a song with a nice bridge in it. And
Explain what a bridge is to those who are not music writers, songwriters.
yeah, so if you're not a songwriter, a bridge is a part of the song that gets you ready for that rising climax, for that final climax. They get you ready for the song getting ready to over. It's getting ready to be over, but before it's over, I'm gonna leave you with this. So if you've heard the song, "Doing Just Fine" by Boyz II Men, the bridge in the middle, when you say goodbye, that part, and you get in there and you hit that high note, that climax.
Yes, sir.
Right there. There's so long times night I couldn't sleep. My heart's much too weak. Make it on my own.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That right there got you ready for that rise. You know what I'm saying? I got my morning voice on, so I ain't warmed up yet, but just y'all get the idea. But yeah, you had songs that did that. Whip Appeal. Only Whip Appeal didn't really have too much of a bridge, but it's the part that differentiates the whole song before you get to that climax. Yeah, man. Hey, Nikki P, you already know what it is. That I'm doing just fine was
Nikki P like it.
Yeah, man. Like she know how it is with Boyz II Men. Man, me and Nick, man, all of us had went to the pool one time, man, and we was just talking about Boyz II Men, listening and stuff. Like I actually have a song that kind of got like a little bit of a bridge in it on my album. The song I wrote called "No Matter What." It has like an example of like what a bridge is, and that actually has a bridge in it. But they don't really make too many songs with bridges.
Man,
and I be like, man, come on, y'all gotta come on with it. I love a song with a nice bridge and a key change. Okay. Give me a key change, where it changes the key and the song get pretty. I'm just gonna say pretty song.
A pretty song?
A pretty song.
You like pretty songs, huh, man?
I do. Ballads is my go-to. I love me some ballads. Y'all ever had a song, you hear the song and the song just give you shivers? You be like,
man, look.
You have to keep on rewinding it, bad boy. It's my part right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You see how every time you come in the lobby, I got the music playing.
Yeah.
I have it on that channel for the very reason you're talking about this morning. I want people to sit in the lobby while they're sitting out there waiting on me during the day. I want them listening to music like you're talking about that touches your soul.
That touches you, man.
And so the songs that touch me most of the time are Boyz II Men. I have Anita Baker playing sometimes. I don't have no Teddy Pendergrass. I have a lot of Boyz II Men, a little bit of Anita Baker. I have a little Mary J. There's somebody I'm forgetting. There's the one that you were talking about on the way to work this morning. Tony.
Yeah,
Tony. I have 3 of those playing.
Yeah.
I want people to be like, oh man, before I come back there to talk to you, sir, I'm gonna listen to this song right quick. And they do it all day, every day.
Yeah, man.
Before you get back into the show, let me make sure everybody knows what they're listening to this morning. Excuse me, if you're just not tuning in, y'all, this is the Table Talk Morning Show on Real Talk 100 Radio, starring Lyric and Chosen. We want y'all to tune in every Monday morning and every Thursday morning from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. We talk about everything within reason. This is a censored show for sponsorship reasons. This morning, the topic is, how was your weekend? How was our weekend? And everything in between. This is Chosen, your host, and Lyric will be here shortly. Back to the show, everybody. You are more than welcome to call in to the call-in number that's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. It is 832-827-3117. That's 832-827-3117. One caveat, y'all. I want y'all to understand that it's a new system. Don't get discouraged. Call in, and I believe it's gonna ask you your name. A lot of people hang up then. No, hold on, and then it'll connect you to me. There you go. Back to the show.
Hey. So now that y'all got the number, y'all go ahead, call in, tap in, whatever y'all want to do. Hey, we got time right now, so if you want to call in and holler at us and chop it up, hey, the floor is yours. How was your weekend? like I said, I had a pretty productive weekend. The announcement that I had just made earlier, your boyfriend get ready to drop another single April 1st. I really think y'all gonna like this. I know I love it. I've been waiting to drop this one for a good while to get it, to get it where it needs to be so that y'all can enjoy it. Man, it's that, and if you didn't know, your boy, I dabble in some acting too. I'm an actor as well, so I had an audition this weekend, so that one went good. So get prepared to see your boy in another little something. You know what I'm saying? Doing a little acting thing. I gotta get it where I can.
Talk about the movies that you've already been in.
Yeah. So if y'all hadn't checked it out yet, if y'all hadn't checked out my music is all on is on all platforms. I'm gonna get back to the music a little later. But when I was talking about the acting, I have been in a couple of movies on Tubi. One is not on Tubi just yet, but if you go on Tubi and look up the movie Access Denied, that was the first role that I had, the first part in the movie that I had that was actually on like a network, you know what I mean? But the first thing that I did, the first stab at acting that I had was a web series. What's good? What's happening? What's up, Florida? It was a web series called We Want All the Smoke, written by a comedian and brother of mine, man. We used to call him Mama Lucci, but he's, by Jamal Burton. He made and created this web series and was like, he got all of his people that he knew at the time. We all came together. We was over there at E2 Lounge, remember E2 Lounge? Mm-hmm. And he wanted a lot of people that he learned that he grew to knew that he learned that was doing some stuff. So we got it together and we made that vision come through. This nice web series on YouTube. I think it was maybe 10 episodes for the first one. Never really got to the second season. We shot like the first episode for the second season, but then after that, it was he moved on to something else, and now he's just that much more successful as a comedian. Very, very funny brother. Y'all look up Jamal Burton, aka Mama Lucci. I think he changed that name. He's just Maul now, and yeah, man, y'all check that man out. That's one of my brothers, man. I ain't seen him in a good minute. I ain't had a chance to go out to none of his shows, but I definitely support him and really recommend y'all checking Jamal Burton out. Y'all can find him on YouTube. Y'all can find him on Facebook. It's Jamal Burton. I think his Instagram is the same thing, Young Red Fox. But yeah, very funny cat. That was the first thing that I did. I was in me and my boy K Parker, another brother in song. Like I told you, I'm gonna be highlighting a lot of these people. A lot of the people that I work with, we highlighting them and highlighting you because it's not just me. I'm telling y'all, Houston has a whole lot of talent out here, man. And it ain't just singing, it ain't just rapping. It's a whole lot, man. It's a lot going down in Houston, and I would talk about the scene, but that's another show. But right now, I'm just going to shed all the positive light on that. We got after I did We Want All the Smoke, like I said, I went on and did another movie. I did a movie called Access Denied on Tubi. This was written and directed by Portia Zaraya, also a poetess by the name of Phoenix Fire. Very, 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 very cool person, man. And of course, I got you right here, man. Love you, man. And that's actually who I auditioned for again. Like I said, everything you do, I'm audition for it now, so you ain't gotta worry about that. So that's it on the movie scene. And then the latest movie that I did, also directed, written by Portia Zaraya, shot by PPG Films. That boy Dre, man, I got grade A Dre. It was a big cast in there, man. Had a chance to work with Desi French. That was a very, very, very good experience, very, very cool experience. To see Desi French and Siobhan Joy do their thing, and Steve the Genius and Scooter Dunn, and if I'm missing some of y'all, don't blame me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited to give y'all that. You know what I'm saying? I keep forgetting what is her name. See, if I don't talk to y'all a lot, then I'm not gonna really have your name. But yeah, but that's what we got. That's what we got going on. I got a comment. Let me see what we got. Let me see. I'm already going.
We have several people chiming in. Jay Reckless says Malcolm Jackson, my guy, because we gave him the shout out right quick. Yeah. Arsenio's chiming in. The stuff they got nowadays ain't nothing. He was talking about the music you were talking about. Right. but he mentioned KC and JoJo all my life. Still touches him today, is what he commented on. He said, also Cecilia Gomez of A Taste of Chamoy is chiming in on Instagram, I believe. She says, Grand Rising, my weekend was amazingly productive, is what CC says. Y'all go and check out A Taste of Chamoy on Instagram and Facebook. She has Mexican candy with a twist. Mexican gummies, excuse me, with a twist. It's A Taste of Chamoy on Instagram and Facebook. Arsenio, this is a great show. It just reminds me of how radio show was back in the day. Then radio, he doesn't like radio that they have nowadays. This reminds him of shows back in the day. Arsenio, I always look at the web series. I Want All the Smoke. I didn't know you were in that, is what he said.
Yeah, I was well, I don't know if it's two of them or if it's one, but I Want All the Smoke. I had, it had Jacka in it. It had Mama Malucci in it. It had Thug Oster in it. It had all of them in it. I played a detective. Me and my boy K Parker, we played detectives in the show. So I was definitely in that. We Want All the Smoke. And go ahead, what we got?
Miss Ice is tuned in on Instagram. She says it was great. I attended church. Her weekend. We have rap artist by the name of E45. He's tuned in. What's up, my G? What's happening? What's happening?
Good morning.
Easy by Lionel Richie is her favorite. A Taste of Chamoy says.
I am easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Yeah.
Before
my dad used to play. I love Zoom.
Zoom.
Yeah. The Commodore Zoom.
Old school.
Yeah.
Old school music.
That song makes me think about my pops.
Old school feel good music. I was gonna make sure everybody knows that you're more than welcome to call in. E45, you're more than welcome to call in. Arsenio, A Taste of Chamoy, Miss Cecilia, Miss Ice, a young lady that I went to school with. We graduated way back in 1988, is tuned in. Arsenio, all of y'all are more than welcome to call in. The call-in number is scrolling right under your nose. It is 832-827-3117. We appreciate the likes, the shares, the comments. Please tag others to watch with you. You're right in the middle of the Table Talk Morning Show on Real Talk 100 Radio. We want you to tune in every Monday and every Thursday morning from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and talk. Table Talk. Back to the show.
Phone lines are open. So y'all want to call, chop it up, man. I got an ear to listen. You know what I'm saying? And let y'all, tell us what, how everything went. Like I said, I had a pretty productive weekend. It was cool. It's funny because my weekend. So if y'all see the shirt, my boy not on here, so he don't know about the shirt. Y'all know I'm into a lot of different things. I'm anime, I'm gaming, I'm music. Well, music, anime, gaming. All of that stuff like that. I actually took a couple of days off my other job so I can get ready for this one game that I had. I was ready to play, and I didn't even really get to touch the game for everything else that I had going on. So I'm gonna take me a couple of days off, sit down, play my game. What wound up happening was studio sessions and appearances and spending time, quality time, and stuff like that. So maybe after the show, I can go indulge, before I go back to the other job tomorrow. But other than that, man, it's all gratitude. Enjoying my weekend. It was cool. I'm glad you made it to church, man. That's always a good thing. Get a little something else in your tank. Feed your spirit and learn. That's what you're supposed to do when you go to church. You're supposed to learn a little something that you probably didn't have. Reinforce, reconfirm, all that good stuff.
I know my mom was mad at me, man. I got to get to church again. I ain't been to church in about 3 months, probably 3 or 4 months. Mm-hmm. And I know she mad at me, but I've been going through some things, man. So I got to get to church. I give a shout out to my mom and dad's church. It's called Bible Fellowship Baptist Church, everybody. If you're looking for a new church home, it's in the Beltway 8 and Antoine area across the street from Shotwell Intermediate, I believe. Y'all go check them out. They've had the church, I want to say 30 something years. and they're always looking for a good congregation, a good addition, excuse me, to the congregation. Elias Benitez E45 says, I got to get on the line with y'all. The call-in number, everybody, is right below your nose. It is 832-827-3117. That is the call-in number, E45. And I believe a Taste of Chamoy is saying something turns my attitude around. What were we talking about? Don't know. Okay. Elias Benitez, call in, CC of A Taste of Chamoy, and tell me what we were talking about that you said turns your attitude around every time. E45, chilling, watching you grow. You're doing your thing, and you deserve your flowers. Thank you, E45.
Hey.
I appreciate you. Back to Chosen and Table Talk Morning Show.
Yo, man, I appreciate all of them good vibes, man. I appreciate the positivity and y'all tapping in, man. You know, that's how we grow. You know, so we're gonna keep on growing. Yeah, man. If everybody that's listening, man, if y'all on Facebook, man, hit me at Chosen, my other page. I'm actually signed in. I'm actually going live. Maybe I should go live on the other page, but I'm actually going live on Chosen Uchiha page. Y'all follow me over there too. CHOZ. Well, I had to put the L because the L looks like a 1 in Roman numeral. So CHOZ, the L, and then N, Uchiha. Or y'all can just type in, Chosen Uchiha. Y'all can find me on that one. Follow me on that one, and as well as on Instagram. If y'all on Instagram, then follow me at I Am The Chosen. And that's all one word, IAMTHACHOZ 1N. I think I was able to use 1. Yeah, I was able to actually use 1. So it's easy. Follow me on Instagram and all that. Got another comment. What we got? Let me see what we said.
Taser Chamoy was saying the song Easy.
Oh yeah, Easy. Yeah.
Always changes her attitude.
Always change. Yeah, and Easy like Sunday morning. You know, like it's. I ain't gonna say it's a cheat code, but you know, a lot of them songs too in the '90s. Why some of the '90s songs was real good. You know, some like the hip hop, because a lot of the hip hop was sampled. That was a call.
I'm sorry. I was just testing the line to make sure y'all can get through. Just testing. That was me.
All right. Well, I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna chop it up. But it's all good. But like a lot of those songs was recycled. A lot of those songs got sampled, and they was hits. The reason why they was hits because the song before that one was a hit. So now I be like, you hear some of these songs now, like they don't even just sample the song. They just like replay the beat and then they replay the beat. What's up, Lise? Hey, what up, sis? Yeah, so they play the beat and then they even probably like use the same melody and change the words. Like, I mean, if that's how you want to do it, you win. It's I can hear it. It just won't resonate with me. It's like that'll bounce off me. Like, okay, I see what you did right there. That's it. You know, but it's like at one point in time when the new era came in and they was like, you ever had a toy, Malcolm? And I don't know if you had any siblings or whatever, but you had a toy, you know, they gave you a toy, and your little brother wanted to play, your brother or sister want to play with the toy, but you didn't want to play with the toy because you're like, he might break it or he might do it. Your mama be like, man, he ain't gonna do nothing to that, man. Just let him play with it. It's like that's how I kind of felt like when this new era of music came in. It was like, man, what are they doing?
Right.
Like, you remember the mumble rap era?
Yeah. How could I forget?
Like the mumble rap era was exactly what I am talking about. Like, it's like, I'll let him play with it. He ain't gonna do nothing to it. He's like, man, he gonna mess it up.
Yep.
Like,
every time. Gonna mess it up every time. Whoever it is.
And it's kind of like how, you know, when Arthur punched KW. that's a meme, dog. I'm gonna have to post that, let y'all know what it was. Arthur, y'all remember Arthur growing up? The little kid Arthur used to come on PBS on Channel 8. And he had a little sister. I forgot what he was, a bear, a little moose or whatever. Not a moose because he had no horns, but he had no antlers or whatever. But he had like, he was a little kid with his glasses and he had a little sister.
I don't remember him. Who was that?
Arthur. It's called Arthur. I'm gonna show you the thing, but he used to come on PBS. But he's like, he told his little sister, hey man, look, don't touch this. Do not touch it. His model rocket or whatever. And he told her not to touch it. And she touched it anyway and she ruined it. And he punched her.
Punched her.
And he punched the dog and And he, of course, he got in trouble, but he punched her. It was like, oh man, it was like it's just like that with music. It's like, I mean, don't touch this. Leave it where it's at.
Right.
Don't touch it, but they touched it anyway. You're like, oh. Afro beats is jamming though. I like it's some stuff that Afro beats is jamming. Man. There's some real good writers out there like Thames. I rock with Thames. I'm telling you, look, if it sounds good and it resonates with what I feel, like if I like, ooh, y'all know what feeling I'm talking about when it comes to music. If it just makes you like, ooh, then that's good to me. Now I can't speak for everybody. Everybody's definition of what makes them feel good. So then again, it's the era that you're born in.
Yes, sir.
You know, my era is that my era. I caught the 70s at the end. You know what I'm saying? I'm 77. You know, so I'm
Okay.
1977.
I'm 69, man.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So you caught that. I caught the end of the 70s, but through the 80s, you know, because my pops was born in the 50s. You know what I'm saying? My pops, he's 1950, and what he used to bring rubbed off on me, and that helped shape, my my musical, my ear. It helped shape my ear. Now, if you remember, this is a little history lesson. I'm gonna give y'all a history lesson. Now, if you remember MTV, they only played. It wasn't. They didn't play. They only played white music, rock and roll. They don't play like rock and roll. And back in the 80s, like the first thing that they played that was from, that was non-white was Beat It. The first video that aired was Beat It, Michael Jackson.
Was it?
Yeah, I think that was the first one that they had was Beat It, Michael Jackson. And but listening to MTV, I got exposed to not, because my pops, Shy Lights, Teddy Pendergrass, all of the
Commodores,
Temptations. But then in the 80s, you had your groups, because of course you had Magic 102, which raised me. Magic 102 raised me.
Yes.
So you had Loose Ends, you had Club Nouveau, all of songs like that, and all of the like the Whispers. You had all of course, like we said, Babyface, and you had your Black Acts, our acts. And then I would go watch some music videos with my cousin. You know what I'm saying? My cousin said, maybe rest in power. That we used to watch summertime. We used to watch MTV for the majority of the day. So you would get the Cars, Huey Lewis in the News, Chicago, Depeche Mode, Duran Duran. Like I listened to all of that stuff, man. Like back in the day when you was an 80s kid, like you listen to all of that. You listen to everything. It's not too much. Tears for Fears. Y'all remember, anybody out here remember Tears for Fears? Tears for Fears was one of them too. So
keep going. I'm gonna test. They're certain are not working.
You would get all of that, man. For real. You would definitely get all of that.
Hello.
And we got the feedback. It's all good. You know how it is. So
Hello.
all of that. Y'all give us a second, man. You testing out something just to make sure that when y'all do call, y'all can actually call in and chop it up. Because we know we on one right now, you know what I'm saying, talk about music. Like I said, I could talk about music all day.
Is anyone here?
Hello? Oh, yeah.
Yes. How's it going?
Oh, okay, so you talking, I can't hear what you're saying. But what's good, Rosie? What's happening? You still here? No, you at work. Glad for y'all. I'm glad y'all taking the risk, to chop it up with your boy, man, while y'all at work. That's cool. Oh, look who stepped in the room. What's good, man?
You couldn't hear me?
I heard you a little bit. You was like, is anyone here? I can hear you.
Okay, I don't know what's going on there. I'll have to get it fixed, y'all. I apologize. Call my personal number at 346-779-5831. This does not make sense, and I'm sorry that we had an on-air blooper. I'll get it fixed soon.
We had a blooper.
Unreal.
What's the matter?
We'll talk about it later. We're talking about how was your weekend? How was their weekend?
I had a good weekend.
And you can call in at 346-779-5831.
My head look a mess.
Now you look like Monday morning, dog.
Oh.
You look like that's cool. It's like get it cracking. That's what it looked like. What's up?
You know what song come to mind
Hey, what's up, y'all?
while I'm sitting here?
What's up?
I don't want to be a freak, but I can't help myself.
Hey, y'all give it up, man. Lyric came into the room. She here with us now. We over here catching up, letting them know what we talking about. Man, you know, we talking about like.
How was my weekend?
How was your weekend?
Let me
see.
see.
How was your weekend?
Dang, I've been over at this spot called The Corner for like the last 4 days bartending. I have had an absolute blast.
Nice.
I just got a position to be head bartender,
Okay.
to bar manager to run the bar.
Like, you gonna start with the tricks, man? You gonna walk in there, dog? And see,
So yesterday, y'all missed it. That band was awesome. I got up and sang. Nikki got up and sang.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was nice.
Nikki
Yeah.
Peaches was there.
It's called Ray Williams and the Major Tones.
Okay.
Nikki
They
who?
coming back next week?
Nikki, they do the karaoke.
Nikki P. Yeah.
Yeah,
They coming back next week.
absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, man. That's what's up. You see, somebody got she said somebody got some cutty last night.
She said, I'm thirsty.
Oh boy.
You thirsty, Jen? Hmm.
Oh boy.
Look, you see them eyes I gave you when Candy said what she said? Tell her she need to read that message again and say it to herself in the mirror.
Yeah, man. So that's what we're gonna talk about the weekend. Like I said, man, you just tuning in. We talking about our weekends. Let me see what the comments that we got. Oh, call in and join the conversation. Okay, there you go. That's
Oh,
the number.
346-779-5831.
Yeah, y'all want to call in? I have a different
Rum
number.
punch. I'm not fooling with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me tell y'all what's gonna happen on this cruise. Okay, I am not drinking.
She lying. She lying.
No, I'm not drinking because I have to behave myself. Kind of, sort of.
Why you got bad?
I just kidding. I'm not gonna behave myself. But I'm not getting drunk. And that rum punch, I'm not touching it. When we get to Jamaica, I'm going in the opposite direction of the rum punch. I promise you. I'm gonna let y'all pour it on me. I ain't gonna drink. I ain't gonna ingest it.
You still gonna absorb it through your pores?
Look, just pour some on me.
You still gonna absorb it through your pores? You trying to be slick? I ain't gonna
No.
It's gonna go into your pores and you gonna catch it like.
Yes, vibrating with excitement. We're not gonna talk about that.
She said lies. Yeah,
But she's like, I'm not. I promise. Somebody got to be coherent to tell y'all what happened.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna keep my eye on you though, but I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
I'm gonna tell you what you did, though. Man, but tell me about last
You
night.
had to see that outfit I had on yesterday too. Actually, the outfits I wore the last 4 nights, I was clowning,
You clowning? Oh yeah.
cheeks out and everything.
Nah, you a mess, man. But it wasn't the dinner floss and the shoestrings.
Not yet,
You
not
hold it
yet,
off
no,
until
not
you
yet,
get
not
on that
yet,
boat,
not yet.
right?
I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm gonna do that on the boat because I ain't gonna have no shame on the boat. But I'm waiting for my tummy tuck to really get out of hand. You know what I'm saying?
She said she finna be a menace.
I am down about 70. I'm down 75 pounds, y'all. The size 16 I got on is a little big. I'm going into a 14 now. I think I might just stop at my 14 because everybody say I'm getting too skinny. So
What is DJ Diamond? He said,
DJ
y'all
Diamond.
need a DJ.
We would-
or radio or anything like that.
We would love to collaborate with DJs. I'm not sure if Lyric and Chosen, this is their show. I'm not sure if they want a DJ
We don't
to
need
run the
not
board.
Here, we don't need a DJ, but I mean, we could interview her
We could enter.
and help her get her someplace to go.
We definitely have you on the show to
Yeah.
interview and tell us,
Yeah.
that's what
We
we
can
doing
definitely
now.
bring her on the show.
Yo.
But we don't need a DJ here. We got our DJ right here.
DJ Diamond
We
Rings.
got DJ Malcolm.
I'm trying to be DJ Diamond Rings. I would love to talk to you though.
Yeah.
Get in my inbox at Real Talk 100
And hit me
Radio.
up. I might be able to use you over at the corner.
But nah, we talk too much.
And Happy Vibes Daiquiri because I'm about to do some things still with Happy Vibes.
There you go. DJ Diamond Rings is tuned in on Instagram. Thank you. Please share Please share the video to as many inboxes as you can for us. We would love you to tag people to watch with you. Klepto Guns, thank you for tuning in.
What's up, Klepto?
What's up, Klepto?
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, CC. Thank you, Elias Benitez. The new phone number to call in, since we're having technical difficulties with our real number, is my personal number. It's 346-779-5831. Back to the show. This is the Table Talk Morning Show on Real Talk 100 Radio, starring Lyric and Chosen. We want you to tune in every Monday and Thursday morning from 9 a.m. till 11 a.m. and we talk just like we're talking now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well,
he said what we did our weekend, but okay. So Thursday, we had like the local artists come out and perform. You know how we used to do over at the at the spot. So and it was nice. They had a lot of talent in there. I got some friends that want to come and listen because I got friends that are like music agents, and you know, I got a little fuzzy brain right now.
Oh yeah, it's fun. It's a little foggy. Tell you a little foggy.
And so
because it's Monday morning.
And so that ain't why. But and so so Thursday was really nice. Friday, we had a nice crowd Friday and Saturday. And last night the band was amazing. I got up and sang. I did my all I could do was cry. I did I'd Rather Go Blind, Etta James. Nikki sang me my song. She sang Nita Baker. She killed it. She murdered it.
Which one she did? Rap show, Sweet Love.
Sweet Love.
Man.
Oh, wait a minute. Was it Sweet Love? I think it was Sweet Love.
Yeah. So I'm gonna send another shout out too, because my weekend started at the Wing Quarter off of OST.
Wing Quarter?
Nikki P does. She does a sipping.
Where's Wing Quarter?
Paint. It's on off of OST.
Oh, I gotta remember that on one night.
So that was the first
What
time.
night is that?
Friday. She do it every Friday. But
Yeah, because I'm not gonna work. I'm not gonna work every Friday. I got other stuff I gotta be doing.
I feel you. But because I was off Friday, I wound up going out there, and I was like, man, let me see. So I went out there. She did Sweet Love, because every time I say, I like, yeah, hey, if she don't know what to do, I'm like, man, you need to sing my Anita Baker, dog. Like those are my two favorite Anita Baker songs, Rapture and Sweet Love.
Okay.
Those are my two. It's something about the melody. I ain't gonna say something, but it's the way the melody is and how she wrote it and the way she sings. Like that just it reminds me of a simple time in life. You know what I'm saying? So
I had a good time. I haven't bartend in probably over a year. And I forgot some of my mixes though, but once I got started, it was like everything was falling into place, you know.
You had to reawaken, re-tap into your.
And I'm not a Hennessy drinker at all, but that sidecar is fire. Yeah. It's fire. I put a little strawberry to make it some strawberry lemonade sidecar.
Yeah. Man. What was I gonna say?
Hey baby.
So I did Wing Quarter. Friday. Saturday was there's another reason why I didn't make it late yesterday to you, because I had a full day Saturday. I had an audition Saturday, and I wound up going to finishing the song up in the studio with Spider, and then I wound up.
I hit Spider up because I told him I want to do some business.
We wound up going out to Four Gents, Cigar Boy. Wound up going out there. And they was trying to get me to go to Euphoria. I was like, no, I'm going home. Then Sunday
I invited Spider out for yesterday.
Yeah, we was gonna try to come out there, but see, he wound up doing some stuff, and it took him out like he took me out. Yeah. We ain't make it out there, man. But we definitely knew that you was doing your thing and said, man, I'm gonna do my best to come next Sunday, and I know it might happen because he wanted to go. It's just that time just got away from us. I was tired from Saturday. And I was like, man, and I said I couldn't really stay out all night because tonight I could get up and come and be here for the beautiful people and all of y'all. So yeah, but I missed your first night to do that over there at the corner because I really wanted to be up in there.
And we gotta push it though. We gotta push this. I need flyers out. I don't want to do no more last minute. You know, I hate that last minute.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you, but I definitely want to come on there. The band. Well, how many pieces for the band did you have? Was it a 3-piece band? Was it
one? Let me see. 1, 2,
you had
4.
4. Oh, okay, so you had drums.
You had two keyboard players, bass player, and drum.
Okay.
Yeah.
That ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. That ain't bad. What's up, bro? What's up, Bubba?
But Ray Williams, his sound is nice.
Tell him who to follow. Who is Ray Williams?
Ray Williams, He's getting ready to be nominated in the VMAs also.
Nice.
Yeah, he is nominated in the VMAs, and he wants everybody to go on there and vote for him. It's Ray Williams and the Major Tones band, and
I'm gonna have to find
he's got an amazing crew. I love his sound, you know, and I think he pretty much play anything.
Yeah.
And they followed great because I was on my phone like, okay, y'all know I'm a crackhead and I can't remember no words. So, you know, I'm trying to get out of that karaoke scene, you know what I'm saying? So that I can start remembering words, but then I'm ADD too. So, you know, that don't help much.
Don't speak that on yourself, dog. You know I'm ADD. Don't speak that on
It is
yourself.
what it is.
Renounce that, dog. Be like, you know, I'm working through this.
I
you know,
am, and I'm
working through
trying,
it.
and I'm going to get better.
Yeah, dog.
You know.
Don't speak that on yourself.
I'm going to get better. I try to find ways to remind myself about what I keep forgetting.
That's
So,
it. Find a way. Yep.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you another song I'm finna add to the repertoire that nobody does, maybe because it's a sleeper song.
What?
But that if you were here tonight, Alexander O'Neal,
Sing something for me. Let
I'm
me
gonna
hear
do
it.
that.
Sing a little bit. Let me hear it.
You know that
Sing it.
that night falls, love takes on new meaning.
Yes. Okay.
Mhm.
I like that.
Yeah, dog. I'm gonna learn that. Dog. This that melody is real simple. The keys real simple. I was like, I want to read that now and then. I want to learn that and perform that with a band. I'm gonna do that. It's easy. I'm like anybody who know this because the melody is really. It's real easy.
Do you
Like,
play?
yeah, I play.
Okay.
Hit it again for me, Chosen. What was it? Do. Yeah. Yeah.
That I mean, it come with the territory, so I know the sounds. I can play some of the keys, and when I hear it, I can imitate it. So
That's
y'all know how it
lovely.
goes. So yeah, I want to be. I want to perform there because ain't nobody really. I don't really hear nobody perform there. So
See.
I have to get on there.
There was something I wanted to mention. There's a young lady I met. I call her Sexy Red. She with Classy Chicks. She's the president for Classy Chicks. So shout out to Classy Chicks from Real Talk 100 Radio. I hung out with them last night, and I want to tell them how much I appreciate your support. You don't know how much that meant to me.
Already.
Sending a shout out to LaPortia. LaPortia's the one we had in here for the
Okay.
insurance.
Yeah.
She came and showed up and showed out. I appreciate it.
Nice.
Shout out to my boo. Thank you, baby. You made it a great night. I appreciate it.
Right quick before I hand the microphone back to y'all. Did you get to taste the tacos last
Oh
night?
my God, them salmon tacos.
He's on.
Them salmon tacos was fire.
He's listening in right now. His name is Tony with the
Yes,
good
and
brisket.
he showed up. Thank you, Tony. I so appreciate you. Like for real. And everybody was, you know, we didn't have the crowd we expected because a lot of people kind of pulled out. Probably about 15, 20 people pulled out. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay with that. We'll do better next time. But for Mike is the barbecue man, and Tony, thank you guys for coming out and looking out. I appreciate it so much. You just don't know how much I appreciate it.
And who was the other person you want me?
Mike.
No. The chicks.
Oh, Classy Chicks Social Club.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're let me get her name right, y'all, because I'm not gonna give you the wrong name. Let me do this right. Miss Red.
You said her name was Sexy Red. You said that.
Red Girls. Red
Oh,
Girls,
yeah.
Classy Chicks. It's Red. No, we call her Red. But yes, her name is Red, and she's with Classy Chicks. And I wanted to send a shout out to her and the young ladies to thank you for coming out. Let me see. I'm trying to get. She has her dude, Red Girl. She calls herself Red Girl. She's CEO, Prez of the Classy Chicks. So let me see. Is this it? I'm gonna be sending something to you too because her guy does music, and she sent me his music, and I'm gonna send it to. Why does this keep happening? I'm gonna send it to your email so we can get it on rotation.
Okay.
You know, and then we're gonna have him come in, or have her come in, or have somebody come in. Who is that?
Tony with the good brisket says.
Yes, Miss Lyric had the chance to try the famous smoked salmon. And that's up for competition in 2 weeks. Okay.
Was he-
Bless y'all for the support. Real Talk 100 Radio.
So he was there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Atlanta?
Yeah.
Dude, hey, is it Tony with the good brisket? Do you have brisket tacos too? You got
Oh.
brisket tacos? No brisket tacos?
Tony,
That ought to be fire, Tony.
Man,
Brisket tacos?
Brisket tacos, dog.
Tony,
Man.
Tony, you got a question? You're more than welcome to call in if you'd like to call in right now. This is not a permanent number, but right now the call-in number is 346-779-5831. You're more than welcome to call in and talk about your tacos and answer the current question. Do you have
You have
brisket
tacos.
tacos? Is the current question.
And
That's-
you don't even need you don't even need a lot of ingredients in the brisket taco. If you just have like the brisket, your brisket's like real good and that right amount of fat with the little crisp around the brisket, and you know, if you barbecue, you know what I'm talking about. And you just put you a nice
Yeah, look, he on the
flour
grill.
tortilla.
He on the grill right now.
You a nice flour tortilla, and then you know what, like the brisket by itself is so. If your brisket is good and it's by itself with a nice warm flour tortilla, that's a good brisket tortilla. Anything else is extra.
Man, we need a brisket tortilla. I would love that.
That brisket.
Why don't
Said
we-
we sold out a pulled pork brisket tacos.
Ooh,
Oh, come on.
But you have them though. You have them, and I got.
Hey, I want some next
I want
Sunday.
some next time.
I want some. Go ahead, baby. I hear you.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
What's up, Tony?
I just want to call right now instead of just keep rolling up.
Right.
But yeah, we was at the Bad Echelon and we did have the brisket taco,
Woo!
pork, smoke, carnitas, and we sold out of all of that before we came out there.
You're gonna have to do me a sample plate next time, Tony. I want a little bit of everything.
Well, I usually do just I mainly do just the barbecue.
Yeah.
You know, but yesterday the deal for me to be over there was just straight tacos, so that was kind of new for me.
I bet it was a hit though.
Golly, man.
Man, we
Brisket tacos,
Man.
OMG.
Dog, I'm telling you, dog.
Say, next time I'm up there, I might have to put y'all on. We did some spicy boudin mixed in with
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, that you ain't even need no cheese. So
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
See,
Like,
I ain't finna
when
play
that-
with
when it's
y'all.
good-
Y'all better have me gain all my weight back. I ain't playing
Oh.
with y'all at all.
So man, hey yo, I got my boy Mo from the Combination Live Band. Oh man, y'all. What's up, bro? I'm happy to see they got something going down on the 30th. Let me get that flyer because next time I'm going to shout that flyer out on the show, or if you can send it to me now, I'll shout it out.
I got one.
Let's clear the line first.
Okay. But thank you, Tony. And everything was a hit last night. I so appreciate you.
Okay, and if we able to come back out there next week, we can bring some barbecue. I know if Mr. Mike out there, we could go in hand because I know he had some good food on him. That cornbread dressing, hey,
Oh, yeah.
that there was
That
live.
was that seafood dressing out of New Orleans.
Oh yeah, that
And his mac
thing
and
was
cheese
good.
and baked beans. He was killing last night.
So I'm gonna get with
We'll
y'all.
talk
If y'all
about
want
it,
me
'cause I
back
don't
out
want y'all
there,
bumping
we'll
heads
do
on
it.
the same thing. I think them tacos you did was a hit too, though. I think that broke the monotony. You had your barbecue and you had your taco man out there with different kind of tacos and stuff.
Oh yes, man. I appreciate y'all having us, and y'all keep doing y'all thing, and we'll stay in touch with y'all.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Tony.
Tony, before you hang up, go back to the comments and tag your business. Let everybody know all the information about your catering service and whatnot. Okay.
Yes, sir. I got you.
All right. Thank you.
Bless.
You
I
too.
want to send another shout out to Classy Chicks and Red Girl. She got her guy is Devious, Devios, and his new song out is called "I'm Trying to Tell You," and he's going there. They got a performance coming up on where is it? It's their 10-year anniversary. Hard Riders Clubhouse. That's off of Greens Road. I'm looking for the date. Do you see the date on here? Let me let it down. What's the date?
Let's see the date. Let me put the date.
Red, I need you to give me a hit so I know what's the date on this. I think it's May though, April or May, and we'll come back to it because I'm gonna pass. Oh, it is. It's May 18th, and it's gonna be special performance by Devious, and we're gonna have him on the show because I want to help him promote his music. I'm going to be passing his music on to Malcolm because she sent me a couple of his songs so that we can take a listen to it.
What you got, Malcolm? What we got?
I was just making sure we kept flow. That's all. That's all.
Yeah,
That's all.
yeah.
Classy Chicks, if you would please come to our feed, go back and forth from lyrics to Real Talk 100 Radio, and I would like you to tag your group or tag your crew or your social club. Like you tag your social club in the comments so everybody knows who you are. I'm looking for you now, but I don't know your logo. There's several Classy Chicks on Facebook. There's a blue logo. I just want to make sure I tag the right people.
They're orange.
They're orange. I don't see an orange one. I might be spelling it wrong, but welcome to the Table Talk Morning Show on Real Talk 100 Radio, y'all. We want you to tune in every Monday and Thursday morning from 9 a.m. to the 11 a.m. This morning. The topic is, how was your weekend? How was our weekend? And everything in between. We Lyric and Chosen have already talked about theirs. You're more than welcome to call in and tell us about your weekend, bad or good, at 346-779-5831. The phone number's on the screen. Now, back to the Table Talk Morning Show on Real Talk 100 Radio.
So in addition to what he just said, we was also talking about music too, because, you know, like I said, y'all heard before, I can talk about music all day. And we was actually talking about, you know, we went back to talking about the feel good era and all of the music that felt good and different things.
That's when I was in high school in the 80s for me.
Yeah.
70s and 80s.
Mm-hmm. Man, that whew, all of that.
When I hear a song, it always makes me revert back to what happened during that time that song was playing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, and I had some good memories.
Mm-hmm. Like every time I hear an Al B. Sure song,
I love me some Al B. Sure.
Like,
Now, when you say Al B. Sure, automatically Detroit, Michigan pops up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh.
Because that's where I was when he was popping.
Yeah. Well, see, I always think about the first summer that we moved into, that when my family moved over to Cannon Park, and it was like it was like the music, the Al B. Sure come on, that you gotta get off your own gun. You remember that one? Get off your own.
Yeah, I know all of his songs.
Hello?
Yeah.
Fine, how are you?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then that and I can tell you how I feel. That I can tell you how I feel about you night day.
Yes, sir. I'm live on the radio.
Man,
right now.
like
Can you
I
please call me
remember
back?
days going around the corner, around the block, meeting new friends and kicking it with my boy Sid, my boy Avery, them dog, and songs like that would come on, and
Yeah, Al B. Sure was most definitely
like,
one of my
yeah,
favorites.
dog, like I remember all of that. And Sybil, remember Sybil? She remade "Don't Make Me Over."
Yes.
Yeah, her and "Walk On By." She remade "Walk On By" and "Don't Make Me Over." Yeah, nah, I was like, every time I hear songs like that from the 80s, late 80s,
I love it.
I think about that first summer. Me and my brother would call it the first summer, and it was like nothing better than the first summer what we got here.
Tony with the good brisket, Instagram casual TZ barbecue. Any schools we in Houston and surrounding areas that allows us to feed the staff. We donate 10% back to the school. We donated to Dugan Elementary today. We got Northside High Friday. All right.
I'm gonna have to make sure
You're doing great things, Tony. Thank you.
Yep, I definitely got it. I can't wait. He said he got brisket tacos. It's over with now.
I gotta try that. Tony, can you do me like a taco wrap without the bread? Because I can't do the bread. Like a lettuce taco wrap or something.
Give me that.
Yeah.
Give me that.
I don't even think they have cauliflower tacos, right? The bread, taco bread. Because they make cauliflower pizza, I can eat that. But
they're making everything now.
Well, we're gonna have to find that. Tony, we're gonna have to find us some cauliflower taco shells or something.
One more thing, Tony, make sure you put your number up here so they know who to call. If they need you at their events, if they need catering, make sure you put your phone number up on the screen. Thank you.
And today, y'all, I'm letting y'all know that today, let's see what that is. Arsenio, hey Arsenio, Isaac Hayes, Walk On By is a classic.
Yep.
Even the beats sound good. You absolutely right.
Yeah,
Absolutely right.
Kirk Smithfield. But y'all remember what I'm saying? Like back in the day, Doc, it wasn't no push the button, start back over track. Now it was stop and start all the way over from the beginning.
Absolutely.
Before all of that, it wasn't no edits like that. You know, it was.
Tony says, I'll make a salmon salad for you. Oh, I'd love that. Yes, that I can do. I can most definitely do that. And look, I ate 1.5 because I can't eat that much, and without the bread, and took it home, and my son smashed the rest of it. I got up looking for it; it was gone.
Boy.
So yeah.
Boy. Man, I gotta make it out there next week, man. I'm gonna make it out there next week.
And be ready to sing something for me.
Oh, I got you. I got you, especially when the live band there. Like I did.
I'm gonna all this week practice that singing without looking at the words.
Yeah,
because I did. I'd rather go blind, but I want to do some like. I'm gonna get with Ray too, and his wife Shay. That's my girl. Get with him so I can practice with the band and be ready. You know,
that's like you be telling me. You be knowing the song. You just gotta go up there and do it,
yeah.
and you make it your own.
Lisa, hey.
Go make it your own. You know how to. Like you be telling me, go make it your own.
Hey, baby.
All right, that's
Yeah,
what. Hey, that's
sure.
another song. Hey, that's another song that Rosie be doing. I remember I heard Rosie Bush singing. I'd rather go fly Etta James. So every time you say Etta James, I'll be like,
Something told me it was over.
Man, y'all over there with
When
the
I
Etta
saw
James,
you and
boy.
that girl talking.
Yup, you did that on the boat.
I did.
That's what made you a carnival celebrity.
Yeah, they fell off. On
Everybody knew, so it's like you going on this on the trip with us now. You get on that stage and you start singing karaoke, dog. Be prepared to be a carnival celebrity, dog. I'm telling you, we're gonna be on that boat 7 days too.
Yeah, every time we poured it, oh my God, that's Miss Lyric.
They're like, oh, hey, Lyric.
I was like,
And then you know it's all walks of life on that boat, dog. So you be like, so you gotta say, hey man, yeah, that girl Lyric, well, hold on. And then you got, hey man, dog, she did her thing. Hey, really like what you were singing up there. Yeah, you had a little Etta James going on up there. It's like, you're gonna get your fill of all people.
I love the Caucasian audience.
Man,
They
like,
love it.
hey,
Chosen, hit it again.
Don't do it.
Hit it again.
Don't do it. Don't do
Hit it
it.
again.
Don't do it.
Hey.
Hey. Don't you do it.
You're
really good up there.
Wasn't that voice to me you just did? Wow, I've never heard such diction and clarity in a karaoke. Like, dog, I'm telling you, you think I'm playing, dog. You get that.
You get all walks of life.
Hey, was you up there? Was you there when that night? No, it was the Lyric and James was there when I did that Tears for Fears, and I was like, they don't have none of the songs. Man, you got Tears for Fears. Just play Tears for Fears. I was like, all right. He was like, yo, you did awesome. I was like, yeah, but she put it in the song 2 keys higher than what I wanted to do Tears for Fears. Like the song already high. But anyway, it's fun, dog.
Hello. Good morning, people. Good morning. Good morning.
Hi, everyone.
I like to say good morning to everyone.
Marvelous Monday greetings. Hey,
Everyone have a beautiful Monday morning, even with the rain and this yucky sky outside.
it's gonna be different when you get outside. Good morning to you.
I'm
as well,
outside
Kimberly.
tonight.
Good morning, Miss Kimberly Brooks.
Good morning, Kimberly.
For those-
Hi, everyone. Marvelous Monday greetings.
For those
Same to you, baby.
for those who don't know, this is Real Talk 100 Radio's official favorite jewelry lady, y'all.
Okay.
This is our favorite jewelry lady. If you're into accessory jewelry, she's the lady to talk to. Go and give her a follow on Instagram and Facebook at Shine Bright Gems. Shine Bright Gems is where you get all your accessory jewelry from. Very, very inexpensive. Please tag your business in the comments, Miss Kimberly Brooks. Thank you for tuning in back to Table Talk Morning Show with Real Talk 100 Radio.
Yeah. Hey, so we got some people that's tuning in on Malcolm's, and some people that's still over here with me. So I want to go back to because we couldn't have no
What's
calls.
up, Rhonda?
So I want to go
I gotta
back.
come in and get some sessions in before I
Did
go.
y'all And did anybody else have any more insight on the Reese Tisa? Because
Oh,
Reese
God.
Tisa,
Oh,
because
my
everybody
God.
started talking about Reese Tisa, and I'm like, somebody, you know, if y'all want to call in Malcolm's phone, and then we can talk about
Good morning,
Reese
good
Tisa,
morning.
Put it in the comments, because shoot, that was kind of a little. I think she got her little 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah, I'm done with Reese Tisa.
Reese
She got her
Tisa.
last. She got her 15 with me too. I'm
Got her
good.
15 minutes. So we gonna go back. So, but if y'all do have any insight, y'all want to talk about it a little bit, we can talk about it a little bit. But,
So listen, we've been talking about your weekend.
Yeah.
And the music business.
Man, so all my registration for my single is already done. So I'm dropping a new single on the 1st of April. April 1st, y'all getting a new single.
What's the name of it?
It's called I Got You.
I Got You.
I Got You. And I'm proud of that record, dog. It's gonna have Al Green, Here I Am. Okay. Yep. That's a good one. That's a good one too. Rest. Tony with the Good Brisket. You mentioned one of his songs, that Al Green. You can't lose with Al Green.
Right.
So we had that going on. Did that. I had audition for another movie.
Okay.
And so that went cool. So I'll be hearing from them soon. Hearing them from them soon to see what it is I got. Cause I'm pretty sure they said they was gonna use me. But yeah, it was real cool. I had a set time to go play my game, but I didn't really get to do that. Because it was, it's a good thing whenever opportunities pop up,
y'all?
and then you're able to capitalize on opportunities and things. And I got a chance to add another song to the repertoire. Man, oh my gosh, it was a real good, productive weekend.
That's good.
I was like, I was glad.
I met a lot of new people this weekend.
That's what's up. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
good, bad, and ugly. I met
Good, bad, and ugly. You met some ugly people?
Good, shut up.
For real?
Good, bad.
She said the
Good,
good,
bad,
bad,
and
and ugly. Like you met some ugly people.
No, ain't nobody.
Ain't nobody.
He put words in my mouth, y'all.
Well, you said the good, bad, the ugly.
I didn't say I met the good, bad, and ugly. I just said the good, bad.
Oh, well, I got you. I got you. The good, it was good all over, regardless of what it was, right? The good, the bad, the ugly. Not talking about people, just talking about events.
Right. The ugly part was they got broken into Friday night, Saturday morning.
I saw a post about that.
Yeah.
But it was like, but so gonna
They
go
broke the glass. She goes in and all the alcohol in the cooler is gone. Like 5-6 bottles of Crown, 2 bottles of Don Reposado, and they took a De Leon, and I was like, oh my God. Took all the registers and the computer.
Golly, man. What?
They gonna be mad though. They open that. They spent the time it takes to open it on the money that was in it, because it was only like maybe $60 in the register.
Now imagine trying to pull a job. Now you only get like $60, and then you gotta go to jail for 60 years.
That don't make much sense, does it?
At all.
Did you hear the pause in the room? That don't even make sense.
At all.
Go to penitentiary for $60.
$60.
Chances and risks. You don't want to risk your life like that. Like that's, man.
Yeah, you gonna do some risky for a whole lot more than
A
that.
whole lot more than I don't want to do that.
I'm not promoting violence. I'm sorry.
I don't want to do that. What's
Take
up?
advantage of every opportunity is what Kimberly Brooks is saying.
Yes. That's what you have to do.
Miss Della Newman, thank you for tuning in again. She has become a loyal fan of anything we post.
Thank you, Miss Della.
She's all the way in West Virginia, liking and sharing the video.
Yeah. Appreciate you. Thank you, man. So what you want to clean up your house this weekend? Trying.
Yeah.
I think you did a good job.
Yeah. I cleaned out my house. I got rid of a lot of people. Well, I got rid
You
of.
got rid. I'm thinking you
got
just.
rid-
I cleaned out my house. I got rid of a lot of stuff. She said I got rid of a lot of people.
That's clean house
That's cool.
too.
That's
That's
cleaning
cleaning
house
house
too. That's
too.
definitely cleaning house.
And it's a necessity.
Mhm.
Sometimes you got to go in and put people out.
Yeah.
To bring it up.
Mhm.
You know, my dad gave me a new kitchen set, so that goes up today. And the old one's going away because I got glass. I got a glass kitchen table
Yeah.
that's got more fingerprints than the law allows. I have to clean it every day,
The
3 or 4
law
times
allows
a day.
More than the law allows.
So we're getting a different table, so then I ain't gotta worry about the fingerprint. You know,
The law allows.
then the law allows.
Much love.
Wherever the cutting point is.
Okay. Hey.
Much love from Cheryl Jack, y'all. She's tuned in
Hey.
from the south side of H-Town. She has her own group, her own clique, and they're called the Southside Live Clique, y'all. SSLC. Thank you for tuning in. We've been friends for quite a while, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in, Miss Jack. Please share the video for us. This is the Table Talk Morning Show on Real Talk 100 Radio.
Love it. Thank you.
What she said?
Look, I'm trying to get me a new motorcycle, y'all.
You said you trying to get you
A 2023
Well,
1400 ZX14 is matte black with burgundy scratches in it.
Matte
Yeah.
black. MATTE. Black.
MATTE.
And MATTE.
Yeah, it's sexy. I sat on it and it got sexier. So the next few weeks, I might wait till I get back, but I'm most definitely going to get it some kind of way.
Nah, I
So
want
y'all be watching. I'm a predator.
Now, see, part of one of my goals for this year is I want to get out of my car because I want to keep my car for my son.
Okay.
But I want this Cobalt. It ain't even got to be a 2024. And I'm dragging my feet to go get it. But the more and more I drag my feet to go get it, I see it out in the public. It's like, hey, that's your car. That's your car.
Well, I haven't seen
I
nobody
want the
with a
damn
Honda.
Cobalt blue. I want the Cobalt blue Honda Accord, dog. That's all I want.
Cobalt Blue.
The Cobalt blue on Honda Accord. And I'll be thinking about that car all the time. I'll be like, man, I want that car. And I'm like, I see it all the time. So that's how I know I'm supposed to go get it. So I'm like, it's like
I haven't seen my bike, so
like,
that means I'm not supposed to go get it.
yeah, I want to go get this. I want to go get this car. I'm like, let me get out this car so I can keep it up there and preserve, when my son graduates and everything. But I'm like,
How
I
old
can
is
go
he?
get it. He 15.
He be driving next year.
He'll be 16 in August. So it's like I want to get that car, get out of this car, so I can have full. So it's just, just one of the cars, you have, so fix it up, learn how to get the ins and outs on it, fix it up, and
For sure.
drive around for a little bit. But I want to get out of there so I can go ahead and get into this Honda Civic and this Honda Accord. So I just need to find this Honda Accord. I just don't like dealing with the stuff that comes along with. Yeah, we can know that ain't what I want. I want this, but we can now.
Absolutely.
Hush.
Don't ever let nobody
quiet.
talk you out of what you want.
I know what I want. This
Right.
is what I said I want. I know I said it.
And
'cause I
that's
was
in
there when I said it.
everything. That's in
Yeah.
everything. Nobody's gonna talk me out of what I want. And if I want it, I'm getting it.
That's what I want.
I want it, I'm getting it. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It don't even matter.
So I gotta get on that. I gotta get on the go ahead and get this car because that car is calling. Because I see it too many times. Out of all the cars that be riding around,
I want the
H-Town, I see it.
Maserati. I told my dude I want me a Maserati, matte green.
You in this matte, dog.
I like matte.
Matte.
Matte green
Somebody told
car,
me my
matte
face
black
was
bike.
When I'm shaving and stuff, but somebody told me my face was matte. Matte. That's the first time I heard matte. Like, what is matte? I guess it's just real clean or just silky.
It's no matte is a non-shine, meaning it doesn't have a shine to it. Matte is like
No, so
yeah.
she's right. She did say I had a matte face. She said, your face is naturally matte.
yeah, you don't have no shine
When she said I'm matte, my name ain't Matthew. I was being dumb and like, what no matte? Like, okay, I got it.
We need medicine. Can anybody send us some medicine for what's wrong with
She
you?
don't need no medicine, dude. It's natural. It's called dopamine, and it's in everybody, and it's coming out right now because I didn't have.
I don't have no dopamine.
Yeah, you do. You just ain't tapped into
I don't have no
it. I
dopamine.
think yours got suppressed from what you did last night.
I
You suppressed your dopamine.
didn't do nothing last night. I was good last night. Shout out to the corner again. Tonight is Pride Night, y'all. Tonight is Pride Night over at the corner. I will be bartending. Come out and, kick it with us.
Yep. Man, okay. So, how many songs did they do? How long did they set go?
They were there for 3 hours.
Oh, for real?
Mhm.
That's what's
They
up.
took a break for about a half hour or so, and then came back.
So who did they have a lead singer or they just played
Ray.
music? Oh, Ray's the lead singer. Okay, cool.
Yeah, right.
Ray. All right.
Yeah, he's looking for a female vocalist.
Oh,
If I
okay.
get my stuff together, I wouldn't mind.
Now I'm telling y'all, like what you need to do is you need to vocalize in the morning. Just vocalize 10 minutes a day. If you can just maybe start off at 5 and then 10 minutes a day, just vocalize, man. Just you don't re mi fa sol la ti do. Just that. Just even if you do that. Yeah.
Okay, look.
Just
You
that.
can't
Just
get out the
vocalize.
door.
Or just sing something every day. You know what I'm saying? You'll get right where you need to be at.
Yeah.
Just sing something every day.
I get in the mirror, turn on my what is that one where you can go and do karaoke? It's called
Oh man,
I can't think of it. I got a brain fart, but it's in my phone.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, you can go in there and pick songs to sing karaoke, and you can pick people to sing it with you.
Is it Shazam?
No, not your saying.
No. It's an app, ain't it?
Yeah,
That you had. I think,
yeah, it's a karaoke app.
I got
Meaning
introduced to
you
something
pull it
like
up,
that.
you find a song you want to sing, and you can actually pull somebody in to sing with you. That's on the app. Yeah.
I think I heard something like that a couple of years ago. I didn't stay with it though, because I was like, whatever. I heard of something like this. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Is it Star Maker?
no
Singer? Sing.
sing.
Smule.
It's called Shmule. That's it.
Smule?
Yeah. Shmule.
Got it.
Yeah, Smule is a karaoke site where you can go in on there, sign up, pick a song to sing karaoke, and you can pick a person to sing it with you. Like you'll sing the first part and they'll sing the second part. You know, vice versa.
I can say when I hit it with the shmew.
Trying to make sure y'all see the logo you look for. I'm doing the best I can with that.
J May, what's up, baby?
Smule. I am not doing a good job with that, am I? Nope. But I'm doing.
Pretty sure, but a lot of people know about shmew.
They do?
Yeah, a lot of people know about shmew. Shmew been around for a minute. I just ain't never got on shmew.
There's a lot of people that don't shoot though. I mean, I'm surprised.
I've always seen it, but it's hard for me to get on that. There's so many people that it's so many things that go on that appear to be something that it's not. So I don't never really go hurry or gravitate. But I've seen it for a minute. I just never still was like, okay, I'm just gonna go download Shmew. I'll be seeing stuff and be like, I'm gonna download this and be like, wait a minute, this ain't nothing like. I hate the gimmick. It's like
What you mean?
like I hate the app. I get it, you know what I'm saying? They make an app and you gotta, they want to make their money and everything. So it's like they'll show you, like I seen this one app about sleep to help you sleep, and
Well, you got an app to help you wake up.
like to help you wake up.
He said he got an app to help you
Trying to
sleep.
help
You got
you
an app.
sleep.
You got an app to help me wake up.
And to like fall asleep. And it was like they show it like, okay, it's sounds. Well, if I want to go, I can go on YouTube and get some sounds to listen to some sounds for free. So it's like an app. Then it was like, okay, you can do this and you can do that. Then, oh,
Malcolm, where are snacks?
try.
We need some snacks up in here.
free trial for 30
You got some
days.
snacks?
I took them home.
Y'all want me to pay
Did
for
you?
this?
Yeah, I took them home. I had a whole
I
bag.
don't be wanting
What's in
everything
there?
free, dog. But you know what
My
I'm saying?
Fritos for lunch.
We won't pay attention.
I took the
Give
bag.
me 2 Fritos.
I took
We
the
already
bag.
know about free and microtransactions. I be like,
I had a whole bag of cheesy crackers and peanut butter and stuff. Good morning, everybody. This is Table Talk Morning Show on Real Talk 100 Radio. We want you to tune in every Monday and Thursday morning from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. Today, the subject is, how was your morning? How was your weekend? How was our weekend? And you're more than welcome to call in at the call-in number on the screen. It's 346-779-5831. Tell us about your weekend. Give a shout out to your business. Give a shout out to yourself, your family, your friends. That's the call-in number right there. Now back to the show with Lyric and Chosen.
You know what popped up in my head, y'all?
What's that?
I was speaking to a young lady
Mhm.
that's dating an older man,
Okay.
but this older man is very controlling.
Oh.
Wait a minute. And it's significantly old enough that could be her dad.
Mhm.
And a situation was going on where she couldn't pay her car note. What did you ask him? Wait a minute. They lived together and everything. I said, what did you ask him to help you? He told her, I don't want to help you because I want you to be self-sufficient. I thought I saw something wrong with that picture.
So you thought something wrong with that?
There's something wrong with that picture.
Okay, so they live together?
Yeah.
And they live together. That's it right there. Like I wonder how long they've been dating, or how long has he, or has
I think it's been like a year.
But he's like, I
If
don't
it's
want to
been that
help you
long.
because I mean, I would want my woman to be self-sufficient too, but I don't.
But if you need some
But
help,
if you need some help, like what can I help you with? Like
Right.
what can I help you with?
I
Like
see. It sounds like to me. I'm sorry to cut you off. It sounds like some daddy stuff.
I was. Yeah.
thank you.
He's older
A lot older.
and telling her, "I need you to be self-sufficient." That's teaching her. That's what do you call it? Grooming or
Grooming.
guiding or
Yeah, God, trying to guide it. Like I don't want to help.
Well, it's
you,
not
but I
grooming
help
or
you.
guiding.
Or guiding, like.
like a
'Cause I mean,
father figure.
I've been there, dog. I mean, it's like I can't do everything for you because if I do everything, because I don't know how many instances that have. Because apparently it's happened before. She probably needed something like that, and he's probably saying that because it's probably gotten.
Y'all, I'm not gonna show myself today, okay? I'm just not.
So, yeah,
I'm not gonna
he's
show
probably done
because
a lot
I
in the
really want to
past.
show myself today.
He probably done a lot in the past.
I really want to say something about that, but y'all be looking at me crazy when I be saying stuff like that.
As long as we
But let me
censor.
tell you something. If I was 26 years old, living with somebody 54, you a sugar daddy, nigga. You finna pay for everything.
No ends.
I'm a little drunk still. I mean, you finna pay for everything. I'm sorry, everything. And then my thing is, ladies, when y'all get in them situations, y'all go ahead and write the laws out before you.
Yeah, you
Wait.
better like we talk. Okay, so now
You see
in
what I'm
the last 20 minutes, we can talk about it. I'm gonna tell you like this: if it was a situation like that, and I lay it out to you what I'm not about to do,
Mhm.
I ain't finna be your sugar daddy, dog. Like, no. So you don't have no obligation to me. I ain't got no obligation to you. So I'm not. What you came with is your stuff. Now, when I say what
He
you
said what you came with is your
came
stuff.
with is your stuff. Like you can't expect that I'm a beast with it.
But
dog.
I'm just talking about this age difference thing, though.
Now, see, the only thing about it is the age difference is you can be 26 and have a real big dose of life, and your intellect and your experiences might put you into where you are more mature than some of these dudes that's like 40-some years old and still acting like boys. You know what I'm saying? You could the mentality that you have, it could do some things, not many, but you can't really say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And but of course you got, if somebody's operating at the capacity they need to, then yeah, I can see. But it's
But when I'm in that mood and when I'm in that grind, I'm gonna tell you right now. I always say it up front. I'm gonna tell you up front what I want.
That's it.
And at the end of the day, I'm a queen, and I like being spoiled.
My
So-
thing is, I'm telling you exactly what it is before you get around here, because don't come in here trying to sidewind and spit, man.
Just be straight up from the beginning.
Just be straight up from the beginning.
Yeah.
Because
If
come
you
in
want a
trying to
sugar daddy.
sidewind, if you want a sugar daddy, say you want a sugar daddy, and I'm gonna be like, well,
Yes
I'm
or
not
no.
What you need, I'm not
Right.
I'm not what you need to be trying to link up with, because I'm not gonna do that. I don't need that.
Or maybe you get anything you
Or I'll
want.
be like,
you know?
or
I
if
mean,
you win it, it's like, okay, we can do this because I'm not looking for this now, man. You're not selling myself short. Like,
Because I'm looking at that situation that I don't think it's serious. I don't think it's serious with her. I think it's an opportunity.
dog, if y'all had me, I'm telling you, if y'all had this on the After Dark show, dog, you would get the dark side. You get dark chosen. I'm serious, dog. 'Cause that right there is making me mad. Like, for real, it's like, tell me straight up what it is you want and what you don't, because I promise you, you'll save yourself.
My thing is when I went out to the African spot this weekend, right?
Yeah.
This guy, because it was my homie. Shout out to Hazel. Shout out to Pops. Happy birthday, Pops. We went out there for her dad's birthday. So I'm out there, Vienna Lounge, out on South Side. We got us a section. You know, I'm in a section cutting up a little bit.
Naturally.
So the guys are most definitely trying to holler. And I get this one buff African standing over in the corner.
The buff African.
Standing over there looking like this. He gonna grab my hand and say, I want to talk to you. I'm like, what you want? You got a man? I said, uh-huh. He said, I want to be your man. I said, you can't afford to be my man. He said, you'd be surprised what I could do.
All right, you over there talking to King of Zamunda, boo.
I'm King of
Talking to
Zamunda.
King of Zamunda, boo. He said you'd be surprised at what
And I had to tell him, I was like, well, I'm a spoiled queen. I told him, I said, and what I want is what I want. If I ask for it and you don't give it to me, then I don't fool with you. And I want it before.
I'm telling you,
I want it first.
I respect
I want
that.
all mine up front. Give me mine up front.
I respect that, Dr. I can tell you no.
You know?
Instead of you trying to say, I'm gonna see what he's talking about. And I don't really
I want to give a quick shout out. I want to make sure I pay attention to the commenters also. Big shout out to Tattoo Tank Houston. If y'all don't know who that is,
Who?
Tattoo Tank Houston. He's got a tattoo shop on, I
I need
believe,
to come
on
see you.
290. It's on 290. Yeah,
I need to
yeah,
get this one
yeah.
fixed.
Y'all go give Tattoo Houston a follow. Tattoo
Right.
Tank Houston. Go give Tattoo Tank Houston a follow. He's got a tattoo shop on 290. I forgot the name of it. Please tag your business and call in if you'd like. He's doing big things in Houston, Texas. I'd like to say hello to VO June. She's a rapper here in Houston, Texas. The Billboards _records. Thank you for tuning in. Record label. I hope you are. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. This is the Table Talk Morning Show, and Tony with the Good Brisket is back, and he says,
Miss Lyric, my boy Abel Salazar can come and do photo shoot for you. Oh, that would be nice.
It's allowed. Okay. Yeah.
Absolutely.
See, they
I
get-
could do a photo shoot. Can I wear my shoestring and dental floss?
Uh-oh. Oh, there you go.
Tank is on Mangum and 34. Thank you, Tony, with the
Okay.
Good Brisket. He does some great work. And
Yeah, I want to, because you know that tattoo I got down my spine with the music notes? It
Mhm.
kind of like stopped halfway down my back.
Mhm.
I want to go all the way down to the crack.
Okay. Where the string gonna be at? She ain't no good, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, she ain't no good.
I am very good. That's the problem. I am very good.
She's spoiled.
I am very spoiled. And but you know what? My thing is, okay, we're gonna separate everything.
I got you.
My man gets treated different than that other person. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm with somebody, I don't need you coming in with me. If I'm with somebody, 9 times out of 10, I done already pick somebody who's gonna take care of me, be good to me. You know, we're gonna be good to each other. But if I'm not trying to be your girlfriend, I'm trying to be your fake girlfriend, I'm digging in your pockets. Period. Take it what it's worth. It is what it is.
Each their own.
So, I'm not even gonna play with that.
Ladies, we've switched gears a little bit, and we'd like to know your thoughts on this subject. Gentlemen, too. Ladies and gentlemen.
You know what?
Would you-
Diversity makes the world go round. If everybody was the same, we'd be bored.
Would you
Absolutely bored.
accept a sugar daddy, ladies and gentlemen? How about a sugar mama? That's the current question on Table Talk Morning Show. You're
And
more
that's
than
who
welcome.
they know the difference between a sugar mama and a cougar.
You're more than welcome to call in at the call-in number. I'm about to give it to you right now on the screen at 346-779.
Yeah, I need
5,
somebody
8,
that know me
3,
to call
1.
in. Call
Y'all
in.
got 15 minutes.
Call in.
14.
Sugar daddies, sugar mamas. Would you accept one? Yes or no? Call in now at
The guy
346.
that I'm
779
dating is 19 years
5831.
younger than me.
This sound
And I'm
like
not
it's
a
about
sugar
to be-
mama or a cougar.
This sounds like it's about to be a to be continued because
We don't have a lot of time.
That's okay.
we
That's
can
okay. That's
definitely
enough time.
to be continued.
Well-
That's okay.
We already have Lyric's answer. What's your answer? Would you ever accept a sugar mama? If somebody came up to you right now at the gas station, at the mall, at Kroger's or Aldi's or Walmart,
And
and
that all these they ain't got no money.
You talking about?
and
Are you
she
talking
was
about when I sent me a Miss Duhan dog? You talking about when I go when I accept Miss Duhan?
that's the question.
Oh, dog.
Guys, the question is, would you date a sugar mama or a sugar daddy?
That's dangerous, dog. Miss Duhan got an ulterior motive, dog. Miss Duhan, she ain't
Who is Miss Duhan,
I
man?
told you,
That's the
dog,
sugar
Miss-
one.
dog, Miss Duhan is that's the one that like you straight, baby. You need some food, baby. See
Can I feed you,
coming like, Can I
baby?
feed you, baby? And you know, Miss Duhan, she
That's the sugar mama.
Miss Duhan,
Because y'all know there's a new definition for a cougar.
like what do you?
Cougars tell you, look, come hit it, quit it, go home. You know, that's your cougar.
All that laying around
Don't
up
think,
under
right,
me.
don't
and-
think I'm gonna cook for you. I'm not buying you no PS5. We're not doing none of that.
That's the new sugar mama?
That's what sugar mamas
I thought
do.
you said that's the
What?
Oh, the sugar
Sugar
mama.
mamas do that.
But
Cougars
Man.
don't do that.
it's once again, I'm gonna go in. It's all about preference, dog. If you match that energy, then that's all good. Then this, whatever it is, if you match that energy, apparently we all missing something. So you're missing something. If like when you talk about the cougar, come hit it, quit it, or whatever.
Mhm.
Then she just probably don't want to be tied down, but want to be, you know, she want the pleasures and that because she can do all of this stuff on her own. She don't want. That means to me, she done seen some things. She probably had it with. She's seen relationships or even marriage for what it is, and don't want to be tied down. I just want this. And that's it. And if that's where you at with it, that's cool. But you just got to make sure you
That's
got
most
somebody.
definitely where I was at with it.
But you just got to be definitely okay. I'm cool
And I'm
with
still
that.
not gonna be the cougar though.
But I'm gonna tell you this: everybody has their limit because you can get with that one person and definitely change all your stuff around, and then you can be doing the cougar stuff, or he could be doing the lion stuff, and then you wind up catching.
Do you
some
know what I
fish, and
found? Let me
y'all
tell
can
you
get
something
crazy.
about
So,
this,
yeah.
y'all.
So
I think in any doable relationship, there has to be a medium and a common ground first. There has to be communication,
compromise.
absolute compromise. And this is another subject still, y'all. I have learned in my 58 years on this planet that you learn something every day.
Yeah, you learn
Something different every day. Because I've adjusted myself to situations, to my situationship. I've adjusted myself because I've decided that everything that makes me happy is what I'm getting, is what I'm going to go for. You know,
Yeah.
I'm going to take all mine. You know, if you're not giving it to me, I'm taking it. So happiness is the key. Good morning. Good morning.
I got 2 comments. All right, so my boy Marcus, and I think he said absolutely not. They're playing around like the Cougar stuff. He said absolutely not. Life is too short for that nonsense. When a man is preparing for retirement, hold up, that's more. When a man is preparing for retirement, a leech will only drain, not help you sustain and build. See, right there, from that point of view, is we as men, the thing about it is when a man knows what he wants and you stick to your guns and you got all your duck together, we dangerous. When we got our stuff together, we dangerous because if we know that we want this and our minds are set to.
Well, y'all in the right state because Texas women don't. Let me not say all Texas women. A lot of Texas women that I've encountered don't want nothing anyway. They rather have a man that'll stay at home while they go to work so they know where he at. So hey, y'all can have that one. I'm from Chi-Town. Let me tell you this: I'm from Chi-Town, and people may not like what I say, and I really don't care whether you like it or not. But I'm gonna say it. I like what I like, and I want what I want, and I'm gonna get what I want. And if I want somebody to come and take care of me, then that's what I'm gonna get. The world goes around because we have different opinions, different attitudes, you know, different ways you want to live your life, or you know, whatever. And it is what it is. But on mine, coming out of the city, that's how we roll.
When like Cash was playing, he said he don't want no more cool. I don't want no cool. I'm sick of them.
Now tell me again, what is the difference between a cougar and a well, hold on. A cougar, I know a cougar is just, she's older. Like
sugar mamas and cougars are older.
I know, but a sugar mama is there specifically to fund, to bankroll somebody.
Exactly.
A cougar is just
trying
older.
to get her
her groove back.
Yeah. No, not get her groove back because she got it. It's not getting it back. She got it. It's just that she's not looking for nothing serious and she wants a young guy to come in. Because you know what I've heard is that the older men can't sustain for the older women.
I need you on another show. I need you on another show because our show that airs every Thursday night from from our show that airs every Thursday night from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. It's called the Divas Dose Podcast. They were just here this past Thursday, and they said the complete opposite. They said 50 and up, they know how to control it better, and they can sustain longer.
No,
That's what they said.
No.
So Cash.
I date
What?
younger men. And I date men my age.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
No.
I need to tag them. I
No.
need to tag them right now
No.
because y'all would have a
I'm
hell of a
sorry.
conversation. Because
Yeah.
they just had this conversation
Yeah, and
Thursday
that's
night.
just from experience. All I can tell them is what I know for me.
I heard what you mean by that. You said-
And actually, I've even experienced where the young guys can't even hang. You know?
Okay, I was gonna say something about that because it's the same thing with this astrology thing. Hey, everybody try to say Aquarius is like this, Gemini is like this. Every last human being on this
It's
planet
different.
is capable of the same thing.
Yes.
I'm capable of great good. I'm
Yeah.
also capable of evil. I'm capable of bringing happiness, and I'm capable of bringing. Everybody is
I get so tired of hearing that.
capable of all of that. Just because I'm an Aquarius does not mean
Yes, sir.
that I'm this
Yes, sir.
super dude.
Yeah.
And it don't mean that I'm trash.
That's
It's
right.
because everybody else can
Yeah,
be
Aquarius,
everybody is capable of everything. So at the end of the day,
I'm a Gemini, and I'm true to my astrology.
the way that it is everybody's different. Me, I'm more prone to end game. I'm all about how is this gonna end. The way something starts is almost the way it's almost what's gonna bring about its end. So when you talk about cougars and sugar mama, so basically you say a sugar mama is she wants somebody that she cater to, and every now and then maybe do, but she so the end game is this. You want to feel important because you have a lot of money and you might have some kind of loneliness. You want to spend it on this young cat.
It's the loneliness.
But
It
it's
has
to
nothing,
make
it has
you
nothing to
feel-
do with the money, though.
But it has part to do because the money is what
I'm saying on
'cause
her
that's
part.
what it because she's using that
To lure him in,
to
yeah.
lure him in. So it has something to do with the money. It's just at one point in time, like why I say it's you missing something. You're using a resource to get something that you lack. And so the end game is like, what is your end game? Your end game is what? Because eventually it's going to end somehow. Because after young Tyrone get that PS5, trust me, I'm a man and I have homeboys. And I done heard some of the stuff like, man, dog, Miss Duhan, fool, she just kicked brother down these Jordans, fool, you know what I'm saying? All the brother got to do is go down there. What do you do at the end? Eventually, you're going to get tired and you're going to start thinking, well, dang, I gave you this.
What y'all
He
fail to
going up.
understand when it
So-
comes to a sugar mama is she's not just in it to give him money and all that. She's looking for companionship too.
Yeah,
She's not
exactly.
she's not looking for, so let me tell you, she's not looking for somebody to come in and spend money on just to spend money on. She also wants some type of commitment out of that. A sugar mama wants some type of commitment, meaning, okay, this is my agreement. I got this, and I can do this, this, and that for you, but this is what I need from you. I need you to do this, this, and that, and I need you around this amount of time.
And they spell it out like that
Yeah.
when they get in relationships.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you whatever you want, but I need this.
Yes.
And is it a demand on demand?
Absolutely,
Like
because
it's
that's
an
not a
agreement.
request. It's
No,
yes,
it's an
it's an
agreement.
agreement. And if you don't stick to that agreement, you're gonna pull the money.
so
back.
it's like a contract. And
So
if you
it's
break it,
transactional. So it's like, okay, so that's why I said it. So
if I want to fly to Europe, I want you to fly to Europe with me. You need to be available. I'm going to this event, and I want to be on your arm. So you're going with me. I'm gonna get your tux and everything you need that you're gonna have to wear when we go to this. You know.
So
But
this is my question.
this is what I require of you.
So this is my question. Why not just go hire an escort?
No,
That's
that's
basically what it
no,
is.
we are, but it's different in a woman's mind.
But it's the same thing.
No, it's
I don't
not.
give a- I
No,
don't
it's
give a
not.
darn what you
No,
try
it's
to say.
not. No, it's not.
It's the
It is
same
not.
thing.
It is not.
You okay? So
It is not.
you
It
giving
is
me
not.
money to be your
It is
companion.
not.
You giving me hold up.
But it's still
Answer.
different.
So
It's
you
still
giving me
different.
money to be your companion. So you telling me that I need to be available as long as I'm giving you this, you need to give me this.
The emotional contact with that is a lot different. If male escorts, that's more of a how do I want to
Gigolo?
put this? No, not even gigolo, but it's on a different level as far as I perceive it. You know what I'm saying? As far as I perceive it, I don't see it like that.
I don't give a darn.
I think if a older woman is dating a younger man, it's different than an older woman paying for a service. It's different.
But you're still paying for a service.
It doesn't matter. It's still different.
I'm gonna tell you like
it feels different. It's different.
I'm gonna tell you like this, because if Miss Duhan,
He kills me with Miss Duhan, y'all.
come in here telling me some stuff the way that I am, and Miss Duhan come and tell me I'll cook for you where your woman at. Well, I'm gonna ask Miss Duhan. So Miss Duhan, why you ain't got no man, Miss Duhan? Like the third reason is to say that she don't want to be tied down, but she just want to do stuff. You know, so she just don't want to be tied down. It's like, okay, so you want this with
but that's not even it. She does want to be tied down.
She do, exactly.
But
so
that's why the money is a coercion to keep you tied down.
Which is bad.
Escorts you can't keep tied down. That's the job that they do.
But it's
when
still,
you
but it's
still different. It's the emotional effect.
But you already know. But the thing is, you already know that
because
this is like
with an escort, she know you going to other
But
women,
you already-
and she's not the only woman. If she's dating a younger man, you cannot see anybody else. You better believe that.
hold on.
You cannot see anybody else as long
Okay.
as I'm taking care of
I
you.
can't believe what I'm hearing.
As long as I'm telling you how women think.
I've seen it.
And I'm telling you how older
I've
women
seen
think.
we've seen it on
check this out.
movies. We've seen it on movies.
As
Yeah,
long as
I
I'm
get it.
taking care of you, you can't see nobody else. If
Right.
I'm giving you my money and I'm making sure you good, then I'm the woman that you need to be taken care of. Period.
What?
Period.
What?
Escort service don't do that. They got several women that they're
I got
they're
you.
taking
I
care
got
of.
you. Let me hear Chosen.
Okay.
What's your rebuttal, sir?
Because okay. But you got people in marriages, straight up full blown marriages. That's supposed to be the thing about a marriage is it's me and you, right? It's me and you. But then they got another life that somebody don't even know about. So how, even though you paying this money and you don't really have it to where it's like, okay, we got this agreement. Just because you got that agreement, that ain't stopping him from going to do
But she
something
don't know
else.
that, and once she
I got
finds out,
this
she gonna
ring.
cut them off.
If you got this ring, I'm not married. This is somewhere. But if I got this ring, the ring
guess
is supposed
what?
to say I got this.
And
right?
guess
then
what?
it's like-
A sugar mama do that too. Put that ring on your finger and tell you now you belong to me.
but then they ain't stopping him to go do whatever.
But
they
she
stopping
don't
her
know
to
that.
do. That's my
I'm telling you
point.
what she's expecting.
That's my. We all expecting something.
You know, but you don't expect that from an escort.
Because
You're not gonna-
okay, because the escort knows exactly what they roll.
That's
is.
why I'm telling you it's different.
And that's why I said. And that's why I say.
But that's why I say it's different.
And
Being a sugar mama and having one man as opposed to going to an escort and having that man who has several other women that you know he got because he's an escort.
I understand where you
It's
come.
different.
I understand where she come from.
Yeah.
What
The
you don't-
emotional attachment is different.
I understand where she's coming from. Are you saying it's different?
I'm saying it's like I get what she's saying that the difference are, but the similarities is this is like at the end of the day, like why don't you just go do that to deal with somebody that is the profession?
Because
they have a profession with that.
Because they're not going to have an emotional attachment to somebody that's in a professional field. If you're in a professional field, and let me tell you on a man's point,
I get
if a man is buying it, he buying it from more than one woman. He don't want an attachment to that. He don't want an emotional attachment. She does.
I understand.
That's how come she's not going through the escort service.
I
She
understand.
wants some kind, and it may be a
That's what I'm
delusional.
saying.
It may,
I mean, I get
also,
what you're saying.
it may even be delusional
That's-
on her part, but that doesn't matter. She feels that this is mine. I paid for it. That belongs to me.
And you know what's
do you
funny?
see what I'm saying though? You listen to what I'm listening to what you're saying.
It's
Big
mine.
Sis.
Absolutely.
But what you're saying is
It's mine. I pay for
at
it.
the end of the day, you say it's mine, I pay for, but it ain't yours.
As far as she's concerned, it
And
is.
that's
As far as she's concerned, it is.
and that's a problem.
Not for her. It's her money.
No, it is a problem. It's
Why?
a problem. It's a problem.
That is not a
When
problem.
things go awry.
If
It's
it's
gonna
your
be-
money, do what you want to do with your money.
No,
if you want
can't.
to
I'm just
pay
saying deep down inside,
pay a man to come in and bone you all night long, that's her money. If you want to pay a man and say, I'm going to give you X amount of dollars and this is what you have to do, you have to cater to me. And guess what? A lot of men, young men, are gonna do that. And guess what? They ain't gonna see nobody else. You know why? Because they ain't finna mess with their money.
Now see, you know what's funny? I have a homeboy of mine. Lisa hates for me to hang with this dude because he don't mind paying for it. And he's older. Lyric, you hear me?
Uh-huh.
This man is older. You know who I'm talking about. I forgot you met him.
Okay.
Gray and silver in the face.
Okay.
Yeah. You've met him before. And he will
Yes, my
go
water.
he will pay for it, and there's no emotional attachment. So that's why I'm bringing him up. There's no emotional attachment. He will go walk up to anybody and talk to him. He won't just outwardly say, "Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna pay for it." No, but once y'all get into a relationship, he's gonna be like, "Well, here you go. Here, pay your rent this month," and going on about his business. He don't care who you messing with. And I'm drawing it in. I'm relating it to what you're talking about.
Right.
Are men different? I've never been a sugar daddy.
I don't think it's that much of a difference. What I'm saying is you have certain categories.
You don't think it's much of a difference? He don't want no emotional attachment.
Look, some sugar daddies will go on these social medias and be like, I'm a sugar daddy and I'm looking for me somebody that I can take care of. So in his eyes, he wants a young lady that'll come visit him twice a month, and he's gonna give her an allowance. Now, what's she do when she ain't with him? And he don't care.
No emotional attachment.
But twice a month, I want you to come and take care of me. Or if I call and I need you to be there then.
What did you say?
But on the other hand, a sugar mama who don't want that kind of service is different. There's emotional attachments to some, and there's more of a psychological attachment to some women. Women want to have relations with younger men to feel young. That's the escort service.
Okay, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
He's holding something in over here. What is it? What does
emotional attachment lead to? We got different types of emotional attachment, but with the companionship, emotional attachment usually leads to what?
Marriage?
No.
What is emotional attachment?
Hurt feelings?
Because when stuff go around and you emotionally attached to somebody finna get hurt.
Hurt feelings.
And she gonna cut them off, like I told you.
But it ain't gonna be that easy.
Yeah, it is.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it
Because
is.
you gonna cut them off, you're gonna feel used because you didn't get what you wanted.
And he gonna be cut off and move on to the next. If she ain't
You
anything like
can,
me,
but that stuff
move on to the next.
But you say it psychologically sometimes.
Yeah.
So if you mess around and get the sugar like Brandon,
Like who?
like Brandon from A Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
Oh my God.
If you mess around and do nothing.
But do you see what I'm talking about? She expected him to be with only her.
But the thing is the difference.
And he made her thought that that's what he wanted too.
But the difference is this. The difference is in that. The only reason why I brought that up is because it was kind of like, this is what she portrayed. She was a successful woman, and she didn't need anything coming in to mess up her flow of what it is she had. She didn't need that. She told this dude about her past, about what it is. He wanted to come in there for just one thing, and then he did whatever he could. He told her some stuff.
So when she told him what happened to her in her past, that's the woman I'm telling you about. She's that woman. You're a younger man. You coming in. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna buy you all these beautiful things, but you belong to me. You can't see nobody else.
So how did that end?
It doesn't. I'm not talking about the ending. I'm talking about the woman. I'm talking about how it's different for some sugar mamas. Some of them will go to an escort service because that's what we were talking about. Some of them don't want that.
I get it, but the way that ended was, like I said, there's always an end game.
But it don't really matter about the ending. We're talking about why they do it. I'm talking about why.
Okay, yeah, why she do it is one thing, but but you can't have why something happens and not have an end, because everything has an end to it. And the thing about it is, he told her everything that she wanted to hear, because she was like, do you love me? I love you. And he lied and said that. And then Mia was up in that van, boy. And when she found out that he was trying to pull away, she was trying to go in for everything that she said. Going in his crib, cooking him stuff, and all of that and everything. And then she wound up, oh, so you want to play games now. We had this agreement. You broke the agreement. So what happened? Dude, car got messed up. She put him on bricks. And then she was ready to kill him. She played with him.
You talking
about? And then the boy was in the doggone hospital.
And as I reiterate. She told him. She told him. As I reiterate, the bottom line is, sugar mamas don't always want to go through no escort service because they want more than that.
Yeah, but you get more than that. And
at the end of the day, the one that doesn't want to go through the escort service wants more of an emotional attachment. They want more of something you could say a fantasy. They want a fantasy that's my man. I'm taking care of you. And if you step out on me, I'm gonna stop taking care of you.
We need to have this. We need to have
I
a
told
whole.
y'all what was gonna happen.
We
It's
need to
gonna
have.
be a too big continue because
We need to have a whole show. The phone lines are way too quiet on this subject. Y'all sitting there watching us and listening, and ain't saying nothing. And this is a good one. I mean, I put it all over the place, but we have run out of time.
To be continue Thursday.
I told you
Because-
we're gonna have to come in on a night segment. That way you can
we can really cut up.
curse and cut up.
We can really cut up. Yeah,
It's a good one because there's some differences, but yet there are some similarities.
Because-
like I said, the way I think, dog, I look at end game. I look at all right, man, how this gonna end. Like how people talk about
I don't
it
look at the
in
end game because it doesn't matter how it ends.
Yeah, dude, because you could die.
It don't to me.
Because you could die. So you mean tell me you don't look at the end game, you don't see what's going
Nope.
on, you know this is
No,
what
you know why?
But when it
I
goes
could
wrong,
die. I could die tonight. I'm not worried about tomorrow. I'm not. I've decided after I turned 58, I don't worry about tomorrow. All I'm doing is everything I want to do is for today.
Yeah, you're a different
For
person now.
today.
You're different
Absolutely.
because I'm not gonna look
Absolutely.
at
Because of the things I've gone through, because of the people I've had to bury, because of my lifestyle, the things I've had to endure, I'm not worried about tomorrow. All the love I have and everything I have to give you, you're going to get it today. And if tomorrow comes, you can get some more tomorrow. But we don't know if tomorrow's going to come. So I'm not going to worry about tomorrow. I'm worried about today. I'm going to get ready for tomorrow, but I'm not going to worry about it.
I'll get your point.
Okay. Hey, Cash.
Valid point.
Yep.
Go ahead, Cash.
Hey, Cash. We're gonna talk about it again. Make sure y'all tune. I'm gonna let y'all know, and then way y'all can call up here, and then we can be talking about it. We can chop it up on the same subject. I got Spartans of the 300 right here.
Sparta.
Oh!
Oh!
I got Spartans of the 300 that we can. It's gonna be a good one, dog, because a lot of people see it differently. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on the outside
And it's
looking
supposed
in,
to be different.
when
That's why I
look
call
at-
it table talk. Because if we agree on everything, people gonna stop watching us.
Right.
Right?
And I'm gonna tell you how I feel. Period.
Let's start closing it out, y'all. We're already over time.
All right.
We had a great conversation. It started out with how was your weekend, how was our weekend, and everything in between, and then it floated into music, and it floated into the Corner Lounge and what happened there and what's going to be happening there. And I'm sure Lyric is going to bring that up in a minute.
On Sunday.
On Sundays, it's Juke Joint Sundays. I'll put the flyer up in a minute, but I want closing statements by both hosts, and then we'll end the show.
At the end of the day, diversity makes the world go round. How I feel about something may not be how you feel about it, and that's cool. But how I feel about it is how I feel about it. Nobody's gonna change my mind on that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that people live different lifestyles. So what you see and what you observe and what you learn from people is also going to be different. The views are going to be different. And that's a good thing. You know, I think that being able to say, I feel this way and about this, and that, and you feel that way about this, and that, that's cool. It's real cool. At the end of the day, my name is Lyric. And I do things the way Lyric do them. I feel the way Lyric feels. You know, and it is what it is. Shout out to Corner Lounge. I'll be there tonight for Pride Night. I've been doing a lot over at Corner Lounge because we're getting it up and popping. So I will be over there again tonight and probably Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. We'll see about it. I am hiring. If you're a bartender, hit me up on my messengers and I'll interview with you as far as a bartender. I'm also looking for servers for Happy Vibes Daiquiri. If you're a server and you got big personality and a nice following, please hit me up and let me know. I want to bring people in that's going to be ready to grow, that want to be more of a business partner. So shout out to all my small businesses out there. Shout out to Game Tight. He did a great job last night. Shout out to Ray Williams and the Major Tones. Thank you. You guys were amazing last night. Thank you. Shout out to my boo. Thank you. You made everything last night. You made it happen. Like for real.
I was trying to find your what's tonight again?
Tonight is Pride Night.
Pride Night.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to talk to her because I don't see it on the page. But Pride Night is tonight,
Yes.
and who's invited?
Anybody, any and everybody. If you want to come out and have a good time, we're not doing none of the shenanigans. So don't come out there with no shenanigans. You know what I'm saying?
Is there a dress code?
Casual. I mean, come dressed like you would if your mama was in the house. So I didn't the other day, but come as you are. Come being yourself. It's Pride Night. Come being yourself, like for real. I'll be bartending tonight. Y'all remember to tip your bartenders. We love that when you do that. Your drinks that's better when you do that. So.
All right, Chosen, your closing statements.
Man, I just want everybody to have a good week, man. Hope we was able to jumpstart your day and get you where you are. Hope y'all had a really good weekend. You know, I usually start it off with that. So next Monday, if you hear you tired, you know, if you hear you tuned in and you want to call in, we gonna, you know, gotta do your recap on the weekend and everything. But yeah, man, you know, we got a chance to talk about a lot of things. Y'all already know I could talk about music all day. That feel good era, don't nothing beat it. And you know, that's pretty much it for you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And y'all make sure, like I said, man, April 1st, I got something new for y'all, man. You know, so I'm dropping a new single on April 1st. And that ain't gonna be the only one this year. We doing some things. So other than that, man, y'all have a nice week. Start strong, finish stronger, and that's how we doing it, man.
Singer-songwriter Chosen. Tell them where to follow you at, Chosen.
Yo, man, follow me on Instagram at I Am The Chosen. It's all one word. CHOZ1N is the way that you spell Chosen. IAMTHACHOZ1N on Instagram and on TikTok. You can find me on TikTok on the same thing, the same spelling on Instagram. I got 2 pages over here on Facebook. The personal fan, whatever you call it, is I Am the personal one is Chosen Uchiha. That's my that's my personal, my anime gamer page. Chosen, CHOZ1N on Facebook. That's the music page, the fan page, what have you. And probably the page that I'll probably this video going live on late, you know, here on out. But you can find me 4 ways. You know what I'm saying? 2 ways, two pages on Facebook, 1 on Instagram, and then TikTok.
Thank you, Chosen. Thank you, Chosen and Lyric. Thank y'all so much for a great show again. And I can't wait.
Thank Della for liking and sharing. Thank you. Della Newman from West Virginia. Thank you, Della. Thank you so much. This has been another edition, everybody, of the Table Talk Morning Show on Real Talk 100 Radio. We want you to tune in every Monday and Thursday mornings from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. where we have more conversations just like today. Thank y'all for the likes, the shares, the comments, and please follow Lyric and Chosen on all social media platforms. Follow Real Talk 100 Radio. Please share the video all over the world, even if you're watching replay. Please comment, even if you're watching replay, and we'll follow up with this show. The last topic was, would you accept a sugar daddy or a sugar mama? A sugar daddy or a sugar mama? That is the question. How was your weekend? How was our weekend? And everything in between. Like Lyric already alluded to, we want you to show up every Sunday to Juke Joint Sundays at the Corner Bar and Lounge at 11411 North Sam Houston Parkway, Humble, Texas 77346. DJ Game Tight will be on the 1s and 2s. We also have a live band. I'm not sure if the same live band is going to be there, but this past weekend, yeah, we're looking for them to come back. They did a great job.
The Sam Williams, Ray Williams,
and the Major Tone Band.
Ray Williams and the Major Tones Band. Y'all go give him a follow on Instagram and Facebook. Ray Williams and the Major Tones Band. They did a great job this past weekend. We want the crowds to get bigger and bigger every week. DJ Game Tight is a master on the 1s and 2s, and you're looking at your
and that food though.
You're looking at your host right here. Lyric is your host, and the food by Tony with the Good Brisket and the other
Mike the Barbecue Man.
Mike the Barbecue Man.
That's New Orleans.
From New Orleans. Y'all should come out and taste some of this food every Sunday. Sunday is Juke Joint Sundays, but we also have tonight is Pride Night at the bar at the Corner Bar and Lounge. Excuse me. And then we have Steak Night also coming up very soon at Steak Night is tonight. I'm sorry.
Tuesday is Steak Night over there.
Tuesday, I'm sorry. Tomorrow night, March 5th, is Steak Night. I have it on the screen right here, y'all. The address is at the bottom of the screen. This is the Corner Bar and Lounge. Y'all come on out. Cigar vendors, Top 10 cigars.
Ooh, we need a cigar vendor out there.
She says they're there.
Y'all need to come and set up for real.
No. No, I'm saying the Corner Barn Lounge says at the bottom of the flyer right here, cigar vendor, top 10 cigars. I can't read the name
Who
of
is it?
Top 10 cigars is the name of the vendor.
DJ Coco.
See at the bottom right hand corner?
Let me look.
Top 10 cigars.
Cigar vendor, top 10 cigars.
We'll be there.
Oh, good. We need that. They got a patio. That patio is real nice.
Oh yeah.
That patio is real nice.
Yep.
I was there the first 2 days and didn't even know they had one. I told them we need to get some spotlights over there. I told them we need to light it up better. It's not lit up enough. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get some more lighting over there. And I'm going out there today a little early so I can take a look at it, assess it while it's light outside, and go do some grooming to it.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We out.
We're
Be with y'all Thursday. What else you got, Malcolm?
We're gonna go out. We're gonna go out with another Chosen song. The other song is called. The other video I have is called "In Like with You."
That's my song. So we can go out on that one. That's my song.
We're gonna close out. We're gonna close out the Table Talk Morning Show with Lyric and Chosen with a song by Chosen. It's called "In Like with You." We'll see y'all Thursday, and in between, we have other shows coming up. Tomorrow night is our sports talk show with myself and my trusted co-host Arthur.
I need to get Ben in here with y'all for that sports talk. He know everything.
We'll be in here, but that'll be cool. That'll be cool.
What time?
7 to 9 o'clock on Tuesday nights is our sports show. That is the flyer on the screen, everybody. We're throwing up our H's. We're going to be talking about all kinds of sports. He's trying to get me to talk about hockey and soccer, and that ain't really my thing. But
it's sports. You got to talk about it.
I got to talk about it. We'll see y'all Tuesday from 7 to 9 o'clock. We'll also see you on Thursday night with the Divas Dose podcast. And while I'm talking about them and about to close out the show, the Divas Dose podcast, their leader is right here on the screen. She has her own wine line. The wine is the laced. The line is infused with aphrodisiacs. Let me repeat that. The wine is infused with aphrodisiacs. Wink, wink, wink. It's called A Taste of Love, and she just got put into about 30 different Total Wines around the country. So kudos to her. Y'all tune in. She's the doctor of love. She's the only doctor that prescribes wine. Her name is Dr. Benita Ledette. Go and give her a follow on Instagram and Facebook at A Taste of Love.
Taste of Love. I don't need the aphrodisiac.
No, you don't need none of that?
I got my own aphrodisiac. So.
If you'd like to find out more information, the website is scrolling at the bottom of the screen, y'all, and we will see y'all Thursday night and everywhere in between. A Taste of Wine.love. That's www.atasteoflove.love. Tell her Malcolm sent you. We're out of here for today. We'll see y'all. Bye-bye. I should have had that queued up. I'm sorry. You're hearing bloopers behind the scene. And here we go. In Like with You by Chosen. Y'all have a great day.
Contrary to what you may believe, this is not a love song. It is a like song. A like song written by Chosen. You see, 4 years ago, somewhere in Houston under the city lights, a man fell in like with a woman at first sight.
Hola señorita, eres muy bonita. Think I'm in like with you. Do you know a place where we can be alone together? Somewhere that you and me can get to know each other better. Since the presence in this room, the aroma of a sweet perfume. No rules, no disguise. When her eyes met with mine, I knew do. Made my way to plead my case. Surprised that she met me halfway. But when I opened my mouth to say what I had rehearsed in my head, I kissed her hand and spoke these words instead. Hola, señorita, eres muy bonita. Think I'm in like with you. Do you know a place where we can be alone together? Somewhere that you and me can get to know each other better. 4 years and a day gone by. Now she wears my name with pride. The key to my lock, the Michelle to my Barack indeed. She's all that I'll ever need. She told me long ago, long as we continue to grow, I'll be your moon and sun. That day I'll never regret. I was yours the moment that you said, hola señorita, eres muy bonita. Think I'm in like with you. Do you know a place where we can be alone together? Somewhere that you and me can get to know each other better. The only love I'll ever need. My wife, my queen, my everything. Te amo y te adoro, mi amor. Eres muy bonita. Think I'm in like with you. Do you know a place where we can be alone together? Somewhere that you and me can get to know each other better. Hola señorita, eres muy bonita. Think I'm in like with you. Do you know a place where we can be alone together? Somewhere that you and me can get to know each other better. Hola señorita, eres muy bonita. Think I'm in like with you. Do you know a place where we can be alone together? Somewhere that you and me can get to know each other better.
Smooth like a cap above my jury on the last. Preaching like a pastor trying to save on these